And let me see what you have. No! Hello, I can't even say hi without like deciding I'm gonna suffer and die. Hi everyone, how are we doing on this fine Friday, the 10th of April in my time zone? How is everyone doing? Bung, hello. Alwina, hello. Tibby, hello. Peachy, hello.
Lizard.
Anyone else here? Lizard. Anyone else who may be lurking? Hi, how are things? Welcome in. Alwina, congrats on being first. I think that's my greeting done. How's everyone doing? I am tired and exhausted, and I have a little bit of a headache, but you know what? We're here. We woo indeed. We freaking woo. We're here with Final Fantasy. I feel like it's been... Okay, so here's the thing. I feel like once a week feels like such a long gap between streams, but I'm just so busy. I do want to stream more on the weekends though if I can, so I don't know, maybe stream tomorrow. Who knows? Who can tell? Who can really say? Not me. But I hope everyone's doing well. The plan for this stream is quite simple. I think... Oh god, I don't know what level this one is. I think this is like the last level. Maybe there's a level 80 quest. There might be a level 80 quest. It's this quest and the level 80 quest, and we do more Endwalker because I have not leveled up my Reaper at all. So my Reaper doesn't even have the next quest available. I've not even done it. So we get these quests done. And then it's proper Endwalker time because we have Thavnarian places to be. So many Thavnarian places. Anyway. Lala is that you gotta share tidings from command. You gotta save your other FC house? Wait, what do you mean you gotta save your other FC house? Wait, is it... Did you get a demolition notice? Go save it. Go stop it from being blown up. I imagine that's what Square Enix does. It's not actually a demolition, it's just a bomb. And just every time you visit your property, you're like... You go... This metaphor is not great. You go and you like... I don't know, mess with the timer so that it adds an extra like month and a half to the timer. I don't... Nope. I'm way far behind, so... Yeah. Anyway... I'm glad you got your property saved. Saved? Meanwhile, you'll be pleased to hear that in response to my latest report, my superiors have decided to spare no resources in the hunt for XIV. Oh yeah, that's right. There was the evil, like, medic person who we thought was nice that was helping us the whole time, but I called it he was evil. I didn't actually call it was evil. I think actually Penthea called he was evil. Someone called he was evil? He's evil now. A remarkable change of policy given how they once considered the rumors to warrant only a cursory investigation before being dismissed. But in any event, with their assistance, it is only a matter of time before we find our man. While we wait developments, I ask you continue honing your skills, the better to contend with XIV when the time comes. Can't stand to be idle. I will join you if you're not averse. Not at all, we would welcome it in fact. Mimely can no further... I'm sorry? Mimely can go no further with your limited knowledge? Excuse you, I am the Warrior of Light. I can go as far as I want. I need your help. I kind of don't know where XIV may be, but... Any hoozle. I dare say you're going to stand to gain from the experience as well. As to how you might train, may I suggest lending a helping hand to the locals? The Dravanian hinterlands are home to many treasures. Theirs is a dangerous line of work and they often find themselves in trouble. Am I really going to be on the level 60? Okay. It's fine. Game said not today. Hi, Alwina. I love how you're inching very close with your little baby leggy running animation. Itty bitty. Like, you know, the slow movement speed did not match up with the running quick is what I'm trying to say. My words are failing me today. I'm absolutely frazzled. I've done nothing today but draft like so many freaking things. English is not a real language anymore. Oh my god, is that Azasha? Hi Azasha, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Congrats on 4th. Hope things are good with you. If you speak with a representative, Midnight Jew... Oh my god, it's Midnight Jew! She should be able to redirect you to her fellows. Words are so difficult. Hi. Have party invite. Also, chat, I'm slightly changed my setup a little bit, so please let me know if you hear like an echo from my freaking... through my microphone, because I'm kind of on speakers a little bit, because I can't be stopped using my headphones. Please don't hate me. Oh my god, I forgot I have this. Okay, that was a fun ride. It's almost 1 AM. Oh no! My stream starting later does not help this. I'm glad you're doing well though. He's with you, I take it? Something I can help you with? What? With that? What was that? Intrigues? Oh. Shouldn't have looked. I shouldn't have looked. It would have been a surprise. Yes, please help us. Not that I need help. He needs help. Not me. I'm fine. Oh, you want to help us? Yeah, that's what I said. That's exactly what I said. Well, it's true enough. Wanting to make quick coin, there's some as bite off more than they can chew. As a matter of fact, a few hunters have yet to return, and I had mine go and look for them. Reckon you could take care of it in my stead? You're trying to convince a friend to join? Yes. Like, join here? Join the stream? Join the party? She's the Queen of Lalafels? Who the fudge is Queen of Lalafels? Penthea, hello. I hope you're doing well.
Big black Australop cockerel.
Okay, get out. I forgot about the sound effect. How do I forget the sound effect every time? Hi, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. I love you. Much obliged. Some especially nasty fiends have been out and about of late, and I'm hoping our friends haven't run afoul of them. Friends, I say, but we're more like family, and family looks after family. Aye, that they do. I can just feel the, like, disgust in his eyes. Watch yourselves and thanks again. Yeah. Why do you... No! No! The Great Potato Queen? What does that potato mean? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If our Wiener's friend is Potato Queen, what the hell does that make Tibby? How dare you? Tibby is the Potato Queen. To think that by subjecting me to the procedure, Gul'Davain gave me the ability to wield sage magic, the power to heal and to harm, and I will repay his gift by doing just that. With his death, his victims will be able to move on. Dang right. I owe you... You can't just say that I owe Penthea a dinner date. Okay, that's just so mean. Because, fudge, I don't know. I got none. However, I would like to clarify, I am joking, and I have no issue giving Penthea said dinner date. Just for the record. Looks like I'm getting dinner, yay. Guys, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Technically the queen bean, ooh, this is true to me. You're not the queen, you're not the potato queen because you're the queen bean. And beans are not potatoes? I think? Kinda? Kinda? No, potatoes aren't beans. You can say some potatoes are maybe bean shaped, but they are definitively not beans. I am not second guessing myself here. I'm second guessing myself. I do that a lot. Please don't judge me. You're the heiress, you're obligated to Queen Legume. Queen Legume. Maybe Queen Legume sounds better than Queen Legume. Queen Legume just sounds blah a bit. Queen Legume. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, all of these thoughts, this entire chat is for another day, clearly. Let's be off and see if we can't find these hunters and any things that may be stalking them. Westy! Oh my god, hello Westy, how are you? I hope you're doing well. As well. I hope wellness is with you. Oh, I didn't even, I'm so sorry, Alwyn, I didn't acknowledge your creepiness. Wait, do I have the creepy emote? I feel like I do. Somewhere, probably, if I do. Where is it? Where? Oh, Malevolence. I have it too, I just forgot where I left it. Why are we thanking Peachy? What did Peachy do? What did Peachy do? I mean, I'm here to thank Peachy as well, but I don't know what we're thanking her for. Fudge. Oh my god. Buttons. Put this way, okay. Both are queen potatoes from different kingdoms. You're so right. Who's to say there aren't multiple kingdoms that each have a queen? No one, because that's exactly how monarchies? That's how it works. Oh. Thank you, Peachy. Thank you. Thank you, Peachy. Are you Queen Fudge? Yeah, if you want to be. I didn't think you wanted to be Fudge, but sure. Why not? I would welcome Queen Fudge. You're gonna need a Fudge logo though. I don't know how you feel about that one. Though that doesn't sound like a half bad idea. You with a little Fudge logo? That we should make it happen. All hail Queen Fudge. Yes, all hail Queen Fudge. If you harm Queen Fudge, King the Dictator Fudge will come after you. Bland. We did it. We killed the drone crawler. Okay. You need a king and queen. See, the problem with a queen and king Fudge emote... Well, actually, okay, if you're thinking of, like, both king and queen in the same emote, that would be way too low resolution. It wouldn't look good. It'd be tiny. It'd blah. But if you're thinking a king emote and a queen emote, I don't know how I feel about being the king, but we can definitely make Penthea a queen Fudge. We need a Penthea Fudge design. That's what we need. Pika with a little tiara. Oh my god, that's so sweet. I love it. Yeah, why did you have to, Penthea? I want emote. Stat. Penthea with tiara. Penthea. I mean, Penthea with the tiara would be adorable too. Pika with the tiara would be like peak. Monarch Fudges. Hey, Penthea. You don't need to put an apostrophe in that because it's not possessive. It's a plural. You don't need it. I hate myself. I hate myself. The treasure hunter is badly hurt. Heal her using diagnosis. Fudge, is that this one? Yeah, nailed it. Let's try. It would be peak A. Thank you. I thought I'd be able to handle the fiends. Oh, how wrong I was. I owe you my life, and you can be sure I'll sing your praises to all who listen. Fare you well. Grandma Fudger, yeah. I'm glad we could help her spare her family the sorrow. Come, let us continue. Let us continue. Complete side note, chat. And I know the answer from, like, at least one of you. Who else here has been playing Pokemon Champions? Because I'm kind of, not addicted or obsessed, but enjoying it a lot. You're crunching numbers and you're up to almost 90 million a month, so it might not be Queen of the Potatoes, but you're the Guild Queen. Fudge, yeah, we got our own Guild Queen here in chat. If anyone wants free money from Tibby, Tibby is willing to give it to you. I'm kidding. I do not speak for the Queen Potato, or Guild Queen, or whatever the fudge. I don't speak for Tibby. You got a new mount? What mount? Peachy, what mount? You have to join right now and show us all. There's no excuse. Why are you not here? Why are you not in the online list? What the hell? Oh wait, you are, shoot. Well, You made it to Great Ball? Fudge, yes, I did too. I'm Great Ball for doubles and I'm working my way up there for singles. I'm gonna be the next champion. The next Pokemon champion. I'm sorry, that sounded really silly. But I love that one. Oh my god, wait, Peachy, are the wings your mount? Oh, Peachy, I'm so jealous. Oh, I'm so jealous. How? Guys, I want that. Everyone's catching on to your strategy. Penthea, can I tell them your strategy? Can you tell them this? Can someone tell, I want people to know the strategy. Finish Dawn. Okay. Okay then. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Penthea uses Victory Bell. But not just any Victory Bell. Penthea uses Mega Victory Bell. Mega Victory Bell isn't all that impressive necessarily, except for the fact that its ability is called Innards Out, which effectively, when you kill the Mega Victory Bell, the damage that the killing move does is dealt back to the same Pokemon that dealt it. So what Penthea's been doing is catching people out by getting their Mega Victory Bell killed by like a super effective attack by a sweeper Pokemon, and then the Pokemon that killed it just instantly fudging dies. And it sucks. You need to play Dawn Child and then carry you through in-game content to get the wings. Done. Easy. Easy peasy. Step 1, finish Endwalker. We'll get there. A terrible wound. This is no time for training. I'll take care of it. What do you mean no time for training? I'm trained. I am higher level than you, probably, sir. Mostly. Think. Are you alright? What? I'm alive? How? Oh. Magic. Was it you? Nah, it was actually me. He just wants to take the credit. I missed it. She's a sassy pants. I mean, yeah, I missed it. Sorry. Yes, well, you're in a bad way, and I... See, Panthea, you're putting in more effort than you gave yourself credit for when you were explaining to me what you do the other day, unless you've, like, refined your strategy. Because you didn't tell me any of that the other day. You're just like, I don't know, I just send it out and they kill it. And that was your strategy. I'm glad that you have improved. Because that is smart as hell. And I hate you for it. Show me after? Okay. I would like to see the sassy. The sassy? The sass. Sass is fine. I don't know. My wife, she's with child, our firstborn. I wanted to earn as much coin as I could to provide for my family, but in my haste I got reckless, took on jobs that were beyond me. But thanks to you, I shall have my life and my family still have me. No more stupid risks. No more stupid risks. I won't squander the future you've given us. My thanks again and 12 bless. He's got a lot to live for, doesn't he? So do you, buddy. You know, I used to dream about the future I knew I'd never see. You're gonna see it! About overcoming my illness and protecting the foresters of Woodwater, as is the duty of Viera men. I want to repay my people for not giving up on me, my tribe and my master. I allowed myself to hope and I went with Gul'Davain until the dream died once and for all in his laboratory, alongside those who were sacrificed in the pursuit of his twisted ambition. Oh, it looks so sad. For the betterment of mankind, that depraved fiend took everything from me. Since then I've been bent upon revenge. Save that, there was no purpose for my sage's power. But since meeting you and Lala, I feel as though I'm beginning to understand why this soul crystal was given to me. So instead your gland makes you look like... Jeez! Okay. That's bold. The hope that all might live to know a better tomorrow. There's a warmth and comfort in that and a purpose. I won't fall again, not when my friends and my family need me. Come what may, I will protect them. For that purpose, no other will I use my power. This I swear upon the crystal. Then we must confront Gul'Davain. If we're to triumph, we must teach each other with... Trust each other with our lives. Are you prepared to trust yours to me? I'll do the best a fool can? That is an option? I'm kinda tempted. A little bit. But my Lalafel's not a fool. She's a mischievous, manipulative mastermind. The 3 M's. Nah, sorry, I'm not doing it. It's not a character. That's been the strategy all along. Sunny Day buffs fire type, but also increases victory buff speed. Use Dragonite as your fire type because it's a strong fire move, but also... Wait. But Dragonite doesn't have Sunny Day. Penty, what I would consider is use a Pokemon with the ability Drought or something that automatically sets up the sun, so you don't have to waste a move on it. You just send it out and it's immediately already sunny. Victory Bell has it. Yeah, but what I mean is you don't have to use a move to do it. It's just there, you know? But I get you. It's good strategy. Yeah, what of it, Peachy? Maybe I am a wuss and a coward and a fudge. I'm counting on you. See to it you keep up. I believe that's enough training for one day. Let's head back to Ardleshire. Hopefully Lala's allies have made progress. You don't have one yet. That's fair and valid, actually. I forget you don't have Pokemon Home to draw a wealth of Pokemon from. Okay, show me the sass, Peachy. Show me the sass. Oh, wait, I know. Oh, my God. You got the runway model emote. You got the runway emote thing. The thing. No, I don't think so either. Like, I don't see stripper. I see, literally what you're fudging presenting yourself as, like dancer type, like you know the classic Final Fantasy like dancer, or like the not even Final Fantasy, classic like JRPG dancer like type support role classes. That sort of vibe. That's what I'm getting. Your character is definitely worn worse. Oh my God. Tut tut tut. Wait, no, why am I doing that? I can just fly back. Wait, where the fudge? Okay, so this way. I don't think I've ever actually really looked at Ardleshire. Like, I don't think I've ever noticed this. What does this say? Do people know what this text says? Knowledge. It's not. Oh no. It's actually Lord Helix, so that's Kabutops. Oh no, not Kabut. No. No, fudge, it is Omnite. I'm dumb. I'm a star was what I was. Ah, whatever. Knowledge. No. Knowledge something no man. Knowledge something no man. It's yeah, but it's you can. Knowledge something no man. Seeketh? That doesn't look like Seeketh at all. Because, like, you know how you can kind of make out the letters? That's not two E's. And it looks like an H? And then another H, so that doesn't make sense. That's definitely a K, because it's the same letter. So it's K-I-H. See, that's what I don't, I'm like, what? That's not an E, that looks like an I. Hold on. Let's refer to the map. Oh, PG has a link. Okay, great, perfect. So, it is an H, so it's H-E-I-A. Oh. But, knowledge, okay, so it is, okay, so it's spelled Seeks is spelled really weirdly. Okay, well that explains why it, cool. Okay, so, Tibby, I apologize. I wasn't saying you're downright wrong. I was like, why the letter's not right? But that makes sense. It's all completely weird. I love that. Knowledge seeks no man. Thank you, TB. Thank you, Peachy. Thank you, Penthea. Seeketh spelled incredibly old style. Like, Seeketh itself is old. Love it. Love it. Oh, fudge. That was an accident. It gave me the same mount. Painfully Ishgardian man gets me every time. Like, you're not just Ishgardian, you're painfully Ishgardian. I'm taking a drink of water. Okay, you're both back good. I have news to share regarding the hunt for Gul'Davain. Y'shtola mentions it. Look, she probably does, because the saying sounded very familiar, which is why I got knowledge and then no man really quickly. Because the familiarity was there. but I forgot the second word, and Seacoth looked like it was spelled way too weirdly for me to jump there, and then you guys pointed it out, and I am a fool, and I apologize because I'm a fool. Oh my god, Peachy, enjoy Star Rail. I didn't realize you were still playing it, but enjoy. First of all, we've located the villain. With the aid of a fellow operative, we measured unusual etheric activity in a cave in the Dravanian Forelands. This is where he's made his base and holds Mahad and Ansel. The two are alive, but more than that, we could not ascertain. Hold, my friends, we're coming to save you. We've also learned more about Gul'davain himself from an acquaintance of his in yesteryear. 10 out of 10. I have gotten a friend into a lot of things recently, and by a friend, I mean Penthea, and by a lot of things, I mean pretty much every game I've gone through a phase for in the past, like, 3 months. So, you know, it is what it is. You have a new mount as well? I swear to God, if you're like, oh, by the way, I have the wings. Knowledge seeks no man. So says the Marshal Lane engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls to us to seek enlightenment. I love that. We've also learned more about Gul'davain himself from the I read that. According to said acquaintance, after graduating from the studium, Gul'davain completed further studies in various fields. Semiotics? Yeah, Pokemon Blood Book, Vampire Masquerade, Payday. Definitely there was a Payday 2 period. You have many wings, just not all of them. Can we have an F in chat for Tibby's not many wings? There's definitely another I'm forgetting as well. You have 0 wings. What do you mean? You have your really cool, like, accessory wings? It's not a mount, but they're accessory wings, and they're pretty. For his skill... No, I didn't read this one. Okay, for his skill and knowledge, he was made a professor of the faculty, and it was there that he met his wife, a fellow researcher and talented sage in their own right. They don't fly, but they look pretty. And as you know, we all say, form over function. One day she fell gravely ill. Healers of various persuasions attempted to treat her, but her condition deteriorated rapidly and she passed away another week later. Gul'davain was not the same man after that. Whatever tragedy he has known, I can muster no sympathy for him. Nor would you if you'd seen the madness in his eyes, heard the malice in his voice. Mark my words, it wasn't for his wife that he mourned, but the loss of a valuable resource. That is all people are to Gul'davain. Exactly. Aesthetics are all that count. Do not apply that to your real life, guys, please. So it seems, and whatever reason he may have had, he cannot be permitted to continue his depraved experiments. That being said, we cannot storm his cave just yet. His knowledge of semiotic fudging... He's a dangerous opponent and we must be amply prepared. To that end, I've been working on a countermeasure, but it will take a little longer to complete. Meanwhile, I must ask for your patience and your faith. As much as I wish to save Mahad and Ansel, it would be meaningless if we lost anyone in the process, so please believe in me. Okay. Alright, I'll wait, and when all is ready, we'll go and rescue Mahad and Ansel. Oh my god! I had to be. We are out here with the giant freaking whatever the hell this is. Nice job, Tibby. I'm gonna be honest, I love the fudging bouncing car and the cat inside. Oh my god. Brilliant. I did know Tibby had this. Tibby had it last time, but the cat inside is great. This is new though. That's incredible. Tibby outdid you. I don't know. I mean, this thing's fudging electric and sparkly and all that, but you know, hot rod car, like. Oh, Tibby's mount's from Savage content. What's your mount from? Extreme? I really want to do like I really want to do high-end content when I get to the end of this game. Wait, hold on. I didn't read the Diary of a Sage. There's a new entry, isn't it? Have I done this one? No, I read this one last time, I think. Okay. To my shame, I collapsed while treating the child. I do not recall ever seeing my husband so distressed. Touched though I am, I'd rather he didn't fuss over me. He knows my prognosis. As sages, it is our duty to fight for the future of all lives. Soon I'll no longer be able to fight this fight, but it is my hope someone will carry on in my stead. To that end, I, Heart here, will pour myself into the soul crystal. My love, in case this is my last chance, I want you to know I'm glad I met you. You made me the happiest woman, and even should I be reborn. Oh no, it was torn away. Ixion is a female. Ah, okay. Ixion's easy to get. The cat's name is Pom. What? Wait, the cat's gone! No! Ixion's available a lot in the Moogle Tome event. Shoot, I haven't done the Moogle Tome event at all right now. Eh. I mean, I say I might want to actually do it. Maybe this weekend. I haven't even checked. Do we know when the next patch finishes? How long is 7.5 in the Moogle Tome event going to go for? How much time do I have? Treasure map time easy 50. But let me have a look at what all the things are. I was planning on doing story tonight because I didn't do any Endwalker last week. I just did like the Sage stuff. My apologies for the wait. The countermeasure is ready and it is quite delicate. However, I'll hold on to it until the moment of reckoning. Good, let's make for Gul'davan's lair at once. Has there been further word on Mahard and Ansel? Should play 10? Let's get through 13 first, Penthea. Penthea and I are playing 13 in our spare time, and by Penthea and I playing it, I mean I'm playing it and Penthea's watching gleefully. Look, if I start 10, I'm not gonna get through 13. My fellow operative reports that your friends are still alive, and together we'll ensure they remain so. Thank you, though to me they're more than just friends, they are family. Let's do the weekly things and a single big thing, treasure maps this time. I need to check what they are though. You're basically still in the first. I know! Like, I'm slow. It's a slow game for me to get to really play. It's not one I've really felt like binging. Hey Therma, hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. It is 7 o'clock. Also, even if it wasn't 7 o'clock because daylight savings didn't shift, it would only be 8 o'clock. That is not late. I would still have another hour to go. Shut your face. How are you, K-Therm? Our destination lies in the northeast of the Dravanian Forelands, where the Sohm foothills meet the Hundred Throws. The cave entrance is west of the springs. Lizard! Tibby also has the wings. Show off a lot of you. Sleep cycles are odd. Aren't you also affected by the daylight savings here? Aren't you also literally in the same, like... Big mood though, Kevin, big mood. Floating potato. Oh my god. Where am I going? This way. Where the fudge is... Ugh. Ugh, I hate this area. Okay, it's fine. I've spent so much of my fudging time in the fudging Dravanian Forelands recently leveling my US character. I'm sick of it. I've done every single quest in this map. The daylight savings conspiracy, not that you don't believe it ends. Well, it fudging just did. You know, there's 5 the wings. Yep. And you got them. Do you not? Do you not have the wings? That's okay, that's not the wing. Let's go! You believe it exists but never... Wait, how does that even work? Wait, hold on, I want to know I want to know what your logic is here. You only have 3 the wings? Oh no! Why don't you have the other 2 the wings? Are they rare fudging drops from like content that you keep finishing but everyone else steals the drops from you? Also, I love my little iron giant. Look at him. He's so cool. Very rare. Okay. The dumb bit you came up with after a nap. Okay. Fudge! Hey guys, love having you in my party. It's been a lot of fun. Would recommend do it again, 10 out of 10. I gotta ditch you all now though, bye. This is it, Memely. Gul'Davane's lair. Remember, our chief concern is Mahad and Encel's safety. As for the countermeasure, 'tis a set of garments imbued with a special enchantments to shield you from his influence. Should the worst come to the worst, it will keep you safe and our hopes alive. As I mentioned, they are rather delicate, but I guarantee they'll last you this one battle. When you are ready to sally forth, I will have you change into them. Congrats on 7th. You wait for the next patch to drop so you can pity buy them. The other, you didn't grind the content when it was relevant, now no one's doing it. Ugh, that's annoying. During the battle, some of your gear will be glamoured. Oh, fudge, yeah, I'm ready. Oh, fudge, yeah, I'm ready. Give me the glam. How's it gonna look on the Lalafell, though? That's my question. Ooh. It's okay. It glammed my weapons too, which I find even funnier. Like, is that necessary? Mahod and Cell. Yeah, who needs eyes? What have you done to them? My, such anger when you should instead feel joy for your friends. They have the opportunity to contribute to mankind's future. Tibby! Stop rubbing. Congrats on the model debut. It's so firstly, this isn't the model, it's a temporary stand-in for when I don't feel like having my camera on, which I'm gonna be honest is more common going forward. And secondly, I want an actual proper model. I just don't have a person to commission quite yet, and B, money. Next year will be easily unsinkable. Well, that's what I'm hoping for, right? Like, there's going to be a point where you can just unsync it. It's just not there yet. So you'll be fine. You'll get it. For the frailty of our flesh, so much knowledge and skill and experience are forever lost. An unconscionable and unacceptable waste. A lasting solution to the problem will come not without additional sacrifice. 'Tis unavoidable, but you, my friend, you are an invaluable living specimen, and I give thanks for the opportunity to study you further. You monster, how many lives have been lost and torn apart at your twisted whims? You play the part of the indignant moralist well. Pity. As a fellow Charlatan, I hold out hope that you at least would come to appreciate my vision. Alas, you are as short-sighted as the rest. P4s and P8s are doable if everyone is best in slot and you can follow instructions, but 212 is still a nightmare. Yeah, I mean, look, endgame content be like that, right? But no matter, you can yet serve a purpose. As a benchmark for my progress. Oh yes, all the elements are present for a test of strength. Mahod and Cell, kill these self-righteous fools. Oh no. I hope we can save them. Hold on, my friends, we'll save you. I thought they were family. Sorry. Should be possible to break Gul'Davane's control. We just need to find an opening. As for you, I would thank you to never call me a fellow Charlatan. It sickens me to think that you're a compatriot. My, the animosity is fairly palpable. I'd best make myself scarce. Fudge, no, we aren't. No, Fudge, you! The whole point is to stop you! Not your buds. Your subjects, your fudging... experiment. Oh, no. Page's wisdom shielded from the effects. Let's begin with you, Ansel. No, not Ansel. Oh no, that is Ansel. I was alright. They're not in their right minds. You think? Oh god. They took my glasses away. May as well put those on. That's so mean, they took away my glasses? Whoops. Like, it's actually despicable. Tibby! He did nothing wrong. He is simply the, Oh, grant you Cardion? Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. issue. I guess I'm running to fudge. Oh no! I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. I don't know what you're talking about. What's the issue? I'm okay. Yeah, he's a victim, exactly. Oh, fudge. Oh, god dang it. Guys, I'm horrible at this. I'm literally trying to heal him to death. Hey, 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 it's okay, it's okay. Once I complete all these minigames, you'll never have to hear this music ever again. Like, literally never again. Thank you, Kate.
Happy early birthday. Put this towards the cool VTuber model debut.
You are approximately 1 month early, but I appreciate the sub. You know what that means? It means you have to do it next month. That's how that works, right? Wait, what? Wait, what? No, what? Fudge. Oh wait, that was not the ability I wanted to use. Which is my fudge? That's my shield ability. Okay. You're not made of money near save in case you want a VTuber model. Do you want a VTuber model? But there's a problem with that. Isn't it? I am not using my freaking abilities. Oh shoot, I didn't see the second little bit. You really want to turn your in-game character into a VTuber model? You gotta export it with all the rigging and stuff. Mm-hmm. You never use it, you don't. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You want to have it, right? I get it. Oh no, they're both here now. So I can kill both of them. That's so sad. Wait, no, that's the wrong ability. Whatever. This is true. This is true. You absolutely could use it for that. You just want to wear funny hats and clothes. You could always. This is true. You could do that regardless, alright? Oh, the M-Cell. I just want to have a proper fudging model. That's what I want. Like, this is just. It's a PNG that changes when I talk. It's too simple and boring for me. Forgive me, I didn't want to hurt you. Nah, PNG. Doesn't count. Also, PNG tubers do count. I just want to point that out. It's just not what I want. I don't want to be a PNG. I also only just realized what you were saying. You thought Wizard Community agreed to bet? Did we? I don't know anything about this. But also, I didn't say it. That was KFM. I disclaim all liability. Not my fault. I did nothing. That's what I'm saying, Peachy. Twould seem you possess a heightened affinity for the Sage's art. That I should be blessed with such fine specimens for my research. We must see what else you can do. We must. It just sounds wrong. Yeah, no, I agree. Watch out. Oh, she's gonna sacrifice herself? No? What? Was it me? Did I do it? It was me! Hooray! You have a promise to keep. I won't fall. Not again. The final battle. We take him down. Through all the suffering and sacrifice, I'm still here. I'm still alive. K-Fam, it'd be fudge. That's why it's taking me that's why I haven't actually done it yet. I need to find someone who, like, could make a fudge model rather than, like, just a person or, like, a whatever. I'd want... Yeah! I have seen... Like, I've got some people that I've got my eye on, but their commissions aren't open at the moment, so I'm just waiting and looking. I'm waiting and looking. Because I want fudge. That ain't changing. So long as I live, I refuse to let anyone else die on me. What say you, Mahad and Sel? As if you needed to ask. Where you go, we follow. You know this. I believe in you too, Loifer. In you and Mimli both. Gildevane, you wanted to see what else we could do, right? Then come and find out. Okay, he's insane, guys. He's insane. Marvelous, absolutely marvelous. Yeah, I mean, this is true, K-Tham. This is true, but I don't know. It's too much person. I don't want to be person. Fudge being person. Person boring. Oh my god, guys, I'm a bird with a little piece of fudge as my head. No, that's weird. No. Do not hold back, my dear subjects, for neither shall I. For the betterment of mankind, let us transcend the limits of our flesh together. Oh, I hate him. What are you doing? What? The fudge? I kind of like that design. That design's so cool. Oh, hi, Anakin. Anakin is Panthea's cat. Well, one of them. Mr. Peanut Butt Fudge. I mean, I have thought about giving him, like, little mini arms and legs. So that would work. He's lost his cool monocle, but he gained a super cool everything else. You don't know where that model is from, but it looks cool as hell. Man's frail flesh is his greatest flaw. If we're to evolve, we must break free of its confines. Right? We need to become fudge. That's what I'm saying. What the fudge? Oh, okay. I get it. We need to... Do we interrupt? I don't know what we do here. I don't understand what this is. We avoid it? Oh. Oh no. Oh, I didn't know! People are not your playthings, dang right. I thought Kimber was a guy. She was. Oh yeah, that's right. You told me the story. I forgot. Whoopsies. Again, increases potency next. You're a tremendous pleasure, my dear subjects. No, what fudging hasn't. Shut your face, no one likes you, so oh shoot, she's almost dead. Can't have that. What do I do to break your mind control? He become as alive? Oh yeah, sure. So much easier for you to freaking talk. Oh. See, the problem here is I don't think I can damage them fast enough. Or heal them well enough. Oh, jeez, I didn't kill it as much as I wanted it to. Unless I do this, and then this. I need help. Oh, look, the big guy's back. I'm sorry, did he just say I'm worth the trouble? I don't think I like that. We must finish him quickly. I am doing my best. He just has so much health. Oh, I did not move out of the way fast enough? Well, I guess I did. Guys, he's gonna amputate me. I don't know what hypothermia does. Oh, this one. Give it the times. I know, right? What the hell? You can't just go around amputating people. Oh my god, I stood in the line of that. Anyway, we win. He's dead. Sage is really difficult. I am not good at Sage. I enjoy it at a basic level when I'm not panicking because I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, I can see my eyes. If I've got a shield in front of me, I should hope that that it covers my face, not just floats in front of it. Oh no, my headpiece is on! Fudge! No! What are we waiting for? Let's kill him and have done with it. No, Ansel. It should be Loifer's decision. This power that I have, born of untold sacrifice. I swore I'd use it only to protect life, not take it. Gordofane will face justice back in his homeland where he committed his most heinous crimes. I'm sorry, my friends. Lala, this crystal is your mother's and it rightfully belongs to you. No! You keep it! You deserve it. It's already where it belongs. For your deeds, bring honor to my mother's memory. I will strive to do the same with my trusty sword and shield. Don't look so bad with the headpiece. Ah, take it off! With your blessing, I hereby take Gordofane into custody. He will be transported back to Sharlayan, where he will be tried by the Forum. While I tend to the necessary arrangements, you should return to Idleshire and have a rest. I will join you anon. Just knows the sunnies. Oh, the sunnies are cool as hell. I don't like the head. I don't know what to call it. This mercy is more than you deserve, but you will answer for your crimes. Every last one. Take that. Oh, there we go. See, this is how we should look. Anyway, Twitch is yelling at me to do an ad break. So before we finish off this quest and talk to Lala, I'm gonna park myself right here, and be back in like a minute. So don't go away. Something. These short messages, not sponsored, just ads. Bye. We are back. I have returned. The party has reformed. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. How is everyone's incredible ad break? What fantastic products did we get? Did we get did we get sponsored by today? Not sponsored by any of them. When I set out from Charlotte and I wanted to reclaim my mother's soul crystal, wanted it as a memento to remember her by. Advertise. What the fudging? I don't even know what word. What wonderful products will we advertise today? Literally fudging in the word. Ad. In the word. Same ad you always get. Incredible, Tibby. I guess there's just only one product that they know you might purchase. If that. Or they just hate that you won't purchase it, so they'll keep shoving it in your face. The Muppet one. What is the ad even for? You subbed? Shaking my head, K-Time. Shaking my head. Wondering why you didn't get ads. You literally subscribed like not even a few minutes ago. When I set out from Charlene, I read that already. Oh, wait, a travel? You mean it's not about the Muppets, as in like Kermit, and it's not those Muppets? That's crazy. We've come to realize there's no better way to remember her than by the legacy of her deeds in life. She was the gentlest and noblest of women. I don't even know which one I said. One who never flinched in the face of danger when someone was in need of succor. And I will endeavor to do honor to that legacy by rising to the defense of those in need of protection. Oh, it is them. They're just selling holidays or something. Oh, okay, there's probably some sort of like, I don't know, deal with the Muppets. Like, hey, can we use the Muppets to advertise our site? And the Muppets like give us money, and they're like, okay. That's exactly what that is. Guaranteed. Can confirm. This includes Leif and his friends, so in case you worry for them, don't. You should return to Isleshire as well. God knows you deserve the rest too. Feels bad? Why is it feels bad? You don't think the Muppets should be able to enter into contractual obligations for money? You don't think they're allowed to be paid? Let the Muppets earn a livable wage. What the hell, Tibby? I thought we were better than this. Just because they're Muppets, they can't get paid? I want to stop. We're all here. We're almost all here. You took your time. Should be above selling out? Wow. Wow. Not even letting them get a paid money because they should be above pay. They should be above payment. Wow. Wow. I see. I see how it is. You took your time. Let me guess. You were talking with your superiors and making arrangements to send us back to Charlene as well. What? We had a long and difficult conversation, I must confess. No ads needed. That's not how the world works, guys. Hate to break it to you. Doesn't work like that. Though they were pleased that Gul'Davain would be returning to Charlene, alive no less, they were deeply disappointed to hear that the fugitives escaped, and that, despite my best efforts, I could not pick up their trail again. Though I don't exactly mistrust the Forum, I do have reason to believe they knew more about Gul'Davain's activities than they let on. Perhaps they were hoping for a resolution that wouldn't see the sordid details of his experiments brought to light. But now that it's all going to be out in the open and your innocence has been made plain, my superiors will no longer think to pursue you. You are free to begin anew, which is the very least you deserve after all you've suffered. Well now, you're surprisingly reasonable for a mole-headed Charlotte. Wow, that's just rude. I beg your pardon, a simple thank you would have sufficed. Yeah, you tell him. Oh wait, we're all laughing here? Okay. Sure, that was a joke. Cool, got it. I never asked for my powers, but fate has decreed that I have them. And I will use them as they were intended, to fight for the future of all lives. I also seek a cure for the procedure's side effects. And when I succeed, my friends will finally be able to return home, safe in the knowledge they won't lose control again. We can't thank you enough for coming to our aid. If it weren't for you, we would have been dead or worse. We'd all but given up on ourselves and lived only for revenge, but you've given us a second chance and we won't waste it. Oh no, my XP boost is gonna end when I reach level 90! No! Oh no! I'm almost there! I'm in my last 10 levels! Sorry guys, I just had a fudging realization. We'll aid Loif in his research, of course, and it'll be as much for his sake as ours. For all his bravado, he can't stand to be alone. What? We thought that VO men prefer solitude, but not our Loifer. Deep down, he's a lonely little boy. You're a lonely little boy. That's such an insult, I feel. For now, yeah, when I lose that when I get to 90, I'll lose that when I get to 92. As a little girl, I regarded the sages of Eld with awe. In the tales, all were stern, nigh mythical figures, untouchable in their virtues and ideals. But the more I think on it, the more I'm convinced that these legends cannot have been so unlike us. No, they were ordinary folk who bore great love for friends and family. And that love is extended to all life. Not this. Okay, if I finish... Is playtime or MSQ progression? Right, but isn't it based on until you get to the last expansion? So once I reach Dawn Trail, that's the current expansion. Isn't that when you lose it? Or is it not based on that? I thought it was just the moment I hit Dawn Trail, it's like, you're Sprout no more. Yeah, once you start the first quest, yeah! So it's not level 90, but it is the level 90 quest. Okay, I do see, there is a difference, I get it, you're right. I did say level 90, you are correct, I was just thinking Dawn Trail, because by the time I get to level 90, I'll basically be finished with Endwalker anyway. So, I'm a long way from level 92. Now more than ever, I see this love in my dear departed mother, and though I have still much and more to learn, ever will I endeavour to do her proud. Thank you, Mimely. I couldn't have learned these lessons or accomplished my mission without you. As our work is done, our time together is over. Bye. Fine. Guess that's just it. We can't be friends or anything. You're just gonna be like, cool. See ya. Fudge you, Lala. I thought we were chill. I'll linger in Eorzea a while and hope to see more of you and hear your tales. Actually rude. Well, guess I'm never seeing you again, she says. Thanks for your help. Get out of my sight. Don't talk ever. Lose my number. The ardent desire to protect has shown the way to new possibilities in the Sage's path. Penheimer. What is that? I don't know. Sage, heal thyself. Erects a magic barrier around self and all party members that absorbs damage equivalent to a heal of 200 potency. Against 5 stacks of Penheimer and a Tomo. What the fudge? Oh, wait, that's just Heimer, but for the group. Oh! That's really useful for, stacks, right? Stacking attacks? Maybe? Maybe not, though, because it's only one barrier to block one attack. It's probably... Makes a barrier which is 230% of your HP. Ugh, fudge, I don't know. Yeah, I get it. Okay, we're going back to MSQ, guys. It's MSQ time. Now, I do forget what we were doing here. Jeez, my map is so empty. Check Mog times first. Oh, fudge. How do I check that again? Would I see it in... I thought I'd see it in logs. Wait, hold on. No, wrong one. Fudge, where did I put it? There we go, Mogpendium. Containment Bay is my weekly reward. Minimog... Ultimog, Treasure Dungeons. I need to speak to the Moogle first to get the latest book. Isn't this the latest book? The Hunt for Aphorism. This is it. This is the book. I have it already. They just gave it to me. Good. So apparently I can do this one, what, once a week? This seems simple enough. Get myself some free 20 tomes. I have to enter a dungeon. Wait, enter a treasure dungeon via your portal 5 times. Enter, leave, enter, leave. No, I'd want to actually complete the dungeon. That would be silly. Complete 5 grand company supply and provisioning. Oh, that's so easy, actually. I can't believe I've missed some already, but that's fine. Can I see the rewards at all through this? Or do I have to open the site? Like, there's no... I can't see the rewards here, can I? No. Whatever. Yeah. I'll do that on the weekend, I think. Just get them done. Talk to Miguel. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That's what I was kind of wanting to think about. Here are our Hamsa, Mimli. If the creatures look familiar, it's because they are close kin to your Eorzean dodos. Hamsa have long been kept as livestock in Thavne, and many a hatchery may be found here. Alas, the largest of these was recently raised by monsters from the tower. On account of said hatchery being situated near the tower, the Radiant Host repurposed its remnants as an outpost. That is where my errand takes me, and your own destination is but a stone's throw away. If you have no objections, let us first make for the outpost and we set forth at your word. I'm actually kind of thinking... Dark Knight's 86, White Mage is 83. Dance and Sage 80... Dance and Red Mage 82. I need to really think about what classes I'm leveling through this expansion. Because I'm not going to be able to level all of them. I think I'm going to continue White Mage because I prefer White Mage to Sage. I've now done the Sage quest, so I can drop that. Reaper I do want to level, but I haven't, you know, fudging gotten it to 80 yet, and I'll deal with that later. So Dark Knight, Reaper, White Mage. And I'll just have to level Dancer and Red Mage after. No, but like... That's going to be such a pain. Hold on, dungeons give massive level... Hold on, no, you know what? I'm so far ahead with these two, I can just drop these for now. You need one pure healer and one shield healer? Why what do you mean I need both? Full coverage? Nah. Nah, I don't care. That'll be for the other characters I actually plan on playing a lot more. No, this one's just for stream. This one, Mimli is just for story. When it gets to end game content, I'll try to catch my other characters up. I will do end game content on this character, like for streams and stuff. Don't get me wrong, but like for coverage and stuff, I probably won't bother. My coverage will be: do I have a DPS? Do I have a healer? Do I have a tank? Yes, good. That'll be me. No, it's not that I. No, it's not. It's not that I don't want to do real content with you. I can do it with you guys. But my point is, once my long-term goal is Mimli for story, and continue to use Mimli primarily until my another character catches up, and then that I want to make that other character my main going forward. That will just not be for like fudging years. And exactly, like, I'll play Mimli for endgame content, but I don't want to have every single role under the sun on Mimli. The rest of you guys can fudging cover for me. Exactly. I'll have one DPS, one healer, one tank, and I'll be like, cool, rest of you, cover my weaknesses. I can be a little flexible, but fudge having all roles, why do I gotta do that? I don't even like shield healing. It's hard, I don't like it. I'm a pure healer. I'm a White Mage main. Ah. Sorry. I do want to learn Sage though. Sage is fun. But maybe another time. You ready? Then let's depart. You need only ride and relax. My bird and I will take the lead for yours to follow. Oh my god. Let's be off. If you haven't ridden dodos before, be warned that they have a wobbling gait. Yeah, I'm green DPS. The green paralysis stunny DPS one. I glare at you. I stare. I give you a look, TM. Also, blood for the blood god. What? That spectacular formation stretching out over the water is called Khadgar. Ah, fudge. This sword, legends hold, was wielded by the Minutia against the Magura before it was cut down by Complex Center. Also, Khadgar! Khadgar from World of Warcraft! Khadgar! Sorry. To the left and requiring no introduction is the tower. As you can see, it straddles a small isle. I can't see anything because it's foggy as fudge out. As you can see, it's foggy. Oh, new location. The perfumed rise. Almost there. Though the main part of the hatchery is atop the cliff, the outpost itself is on the beach. Give me all the XP. I don't know where Arwena's going. Nowhere near me. Arwena's having fun without me. Oh hey, new adventure XP. Just in time for me to get a new location. We love that. Bye-bye, dodos. And here we are, manned by the Radiant host. This outpost is our first line of defense against the tower. Okay, that looks super cool though. Actually, I will give them one thing. Their towers look amazing. They look so cool. I want a tower like that. Not with the bad effects and evilness that it actually does, but I want a tower that looks that cool, you know? And put Wi-Fi in it, for the people. Well, who should it be but young Vashan? The Telophori do have style, absolutely. On an errand for the Satrap? I am. His Excellency bade me come to collect your report. He also wished to express his heartfelt gratitude to the brave men and women of the Radiant Host for their unflagging dedication. We simply do our duty, but we are honoured to receive His Excellency's regard. And yet, for his boundless benevolence, his treatment of one so young could be regarded as callous. Though we have enjoyed relative peace and calm these past few days, this remains a front line of battle, no place for children. Your predecessor too often travelled alone. It's been, what, 2 years now since you took over? I wonder how the fellow was faring. And Daniel's such a theatre kid, he knows a thing or two. This is so valid, so accurate, so correct. Just correct. Like those before him, he went on to represent the Satrap in foreign lands. Wherever he may be now, I'm certain he is well. As for myself, I assure you that all I do of my own volition and gladly. I pray you do not think ill of His Excellency. Certainly not, lad. Whatever happens, my faith in the Satrap is unwavering, but still I worry for you. We would be overcome with sadness if something were before you, for you are as a little brother to us all. Take care, you hear? I will, Nabdeen, thank you. It's a melted face man. You can't just call him melted face man. That's so mean. Who might this be? Not Harnish by the look of her. Permit me to introduce Mimali Mali of the Eorzean contingent, come to assist in the making of the talisman. From Eorzea, you say? Towers have appeared over there too, yes? Tell me, what is the situation like? It ain't good, Chief. May I suggest that you exchange information with your soldiers? Both parties would stand to learn something of value, I believe. His face looks like it's made of plastic. Nabdeens? I don't see it. I don't see it. An excellent idea, given the unprecedented nature of the threat. God, what is this, COVID again? Unprecedented times. Some of ours are understandably anxious. We'd be glad for any tidings you can share. You two, bring Bashan the latest report and answer any questions you may have. Oopsies. Oh, there's so many quests here. Let's start with... I'm Hoodie. Teleport offer. No, I don't think I will. I didn't even know where that is. Oh, it was back there. Okay, that makes sense. TB! TB's running circles! I've heard about you, the Vizier from Eorzea. Is there anything you can tell us about the Telophori? We know that they're the ones behind the tower and that they've declared war in the whole world. But why are they doing this? What is it they want? This we don't understand. Ah, no, shrug. What? They want to die and take everyone with them. What madness is this? Well, you can bet we won't let them have their way. We'll fight them with everything we have, like our Eorzean and Far Eastern brothers. Oh, that's really it. Oh, thank God. Oh. This looks so cool. Wait. I want to get a screenshot while Tibby's running past. It'll be funny. Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. I need to check if I timed it right. I have to see this. Where are these screenshots saved to? Chat, does anyone know where the Final Fantasy XIV screenshots folder is? Is it in documents? Is it in my documents? Where Enix? Nope, not in there. Okay, wait. Final Fantasy 7. Oh, here we go. Screenshots. I found it. I found the folder. Now let's see. Is the Tibby running? Where the? Okay. Yes, we have a Tibby running by. That is so funny. Okay, I'll have to share that in later. I'll have to share it later with like a very, very big spoiler tag for fudging Endwalker content. Just Tibby just like at the corner of the fudging screen. It's great. You wish to know about the tower? To be honest, we know little and less about it ourselves. This Tower of Zot, as folk have taken to calling it, suddenly appeared where it did on the Isle of Nuranair. We're safe from its influence at this distance, but go too far into the water and you'll expose yourself to its corrupting ether. You're a foreigner, aren't you? How are they dealing with the tower in your homeland? Badly. Hi, Arwina. You've got your giant fudging hippo again. Our struggles are not unique. Then our hopes still lie with the talismans. We must keep the monsters contained until they're ready. Big hippo. What does this one do again? Jeez, I've forgotten half of the abilities. Ah! I forget you can do that. No! Leave me alone. It occurs to me I've yet to properly introduce our company. We are the Radiant Host, a military order under the Satrap's command. Our duty is to preserve peace in the land, be it patrolling the streets or dealing with heretofore unknown threats such as now. We train hard and admit only capable warriors to our ranks. Even so, we've struggled to contend with the fiends from the tower. Though we succeeded in striking them down on the 2 occasions I came in force, we had to pay a heavy price. What if the towers near yours here? Do they likewise spawn monsters? Bad, chief. So it's much the same everywhere. With every nation struggling, we cannot expect calls for outside aid to be answered. Shan. Finished speaking with the soldiers, have you? I hope it was as enlightening for you as it was for them. As a neutral nation and trading hub both, Razat Han ordinarily receives a steady stream of news from abroad. Alas, this stream dried up when trading vessels stopped coming. Amidst the dearth of information, everyone will be grateful for your account. Sorry, I'm yawning. I'm tired already. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half, and I'm like, I want to go to bed. Eh! But come, you'd best see to your original errand, as mine will keep me here a while longer. However, I'm afraid I cannot guide you the rest of the way. Were it not, the path is straightforward. You need but follow the road east. Upon the Hamza, you will arrive before you know it. Brief though it was, I enjoyed our time together till we meet again. Okay, well, what if I just really quickly, really quickly, I'm gonna talk to the northeast. Really? Let me unlock the map. There we go. Okay, great. And then I want to go down and grab this part of the map. Just like really quickly. Oh, this is not going to be really quick, is it? Oh, it's okay. Maybe? Hey, there we go. We never got a Hamza mount. What the fudge? Why not? Rigged. Why not? We deserve a Hamza mount. We deserve all the mounts. Though the Hamza appears to want to return home, it reluctantly offers you its back. Should you become separated, speak with the Radiant Beast, keep at the Hamza hatchery to mount it again. Oh. Wait. I don't... Why do I have to choose this mount? What about my own mounts? Why is this all specific? That tower still looks so cool. I don't mind me. It's part of the quest. Yeah, but what I mean is like, why do we have to use this specific mount? Like, I don't. Okay. Ah, fudge. Wait. Oh, wait. It might be right next to this. For lore reasons. Fudge your lore reasons. Make it make sense. Oh. Oh my god, it's a big dinosaur! Hold on. Oh, it's even further up northeast, that's annoying, but okay, we're basically here. No sooner do you arrive at your destination, the Hamza dashes off. The law reasons are, you have to use this mount. Specifically. You use any other mount, we won't let you proceed. But all we need to use the mount for is to just come over here, I guess. Oh, there it is. Better than putting it in inventory, but you're delivering it? No. No, we're not. Stupid. Where's the next? 386 to the southeast. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. That's the one over here that I could see but couldn't get to. From like ages ago. Nah, I'm good, TB. I'm good. There's no point having an Aether Current taxi anywhere until I complete the MSQ in this area because, you know, dodging, the 3 quests anyway. Hi, this is indeed the Giant Skull Grounds, and I am Zane New. Is there something you require? That's my point. That's my point, to be. There's no point getting a taxi until I'm MSQ'd through. Giant Skull for the Alchemist, you say? But of course they shall have it. They labour tirelessly to deal with the tower, and 'tis the least we can do to provide them with the materials they need. Here you are, a sack of the purest Giant Skull. We always set some aside for our Alchemist friends. When you deliver it, let the good folk of the great work know that we're grateful for their efforts. If they need more, they need but ask. Nope, boring music. Wait, this one's just basically like lol, go all the way back. All the way back? There was no reason to bring the freaking mount at all! Whoops, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Oh, bird. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. Welcome back, Meme Leak. There, I hope you have the Giant Skull. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my, such fine specimen. Thank you so much for bringing these. We now have everything we need to make our next prototype. One that should be capable of passing our most rigorous tests. When it is ready, it'll be time for the true test, so please take your ease while you can. I traded the bird for the rocks? Nope. It's stupid! Oh, I'm suspicious of that guy who walked past. I don't know who it was, but you can't just have someone walking past you without it being sus as hell. I'm expecting an explosion from behind me. Big fudging kaboom. Why do I look so happy? No, this is too peaceful.
Taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well.
I thank her. Oh my god, it's everyone!
You have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
Nod.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
Hey, Estinian, it's not for naught. We helped people out. And that in itself is its own reward.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavner, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat. Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration.
Oh my god. Penthea, do you remember who the other fudging character from some other game it was that, like, spoke like Urianger did? So we were playing a game, I don't remember what it was, guys, where there was a fudging character who spoke just like Urianger and wore a fudging cloak like early Urianger, and we just kept pointing at them and we were like, it's Urianger. I don't think it was Pokemon... No, wait, it was Pokemon Scarlet. You're right. It was one of the fudging Team Star leaders. Yeah, no, you're right. That's fair. That's fair. It was one of the fudging Team Star leaders. Was fudging just had a cloak and everything, and he even said "Pray tell," and I was like, "What the fudge is this Urianger nonsense?" Pray tell? I mean, listen, not Pokemon Scarlet specifically, but Pokemon, and it just so happened that I had not yet finished Scarlet, and I wanted to complete my living dex. I still have Pokemon in my missing from my living dex, and I need to fix that. Oh, yeah, I finished Pokopia in like the first week. I loved it, and then I got incredibly overwhelmed. I literally, so Pokopia got me back into Pokemon. I finished the story, I loved it, and then as I had all the tools available to me to make whatever I wanted, I got overwhelmed and panicked and stopped because what do you mean I need to actually plan and think ahead about what I want to make all the cool constructions, and usually I get paralyzed and I give up so quick. I drop things so fast like that. It's why I don't play a lot of Minecraft anymore. Yeah. Pokemon Emerald. Oh my god. Look, that's valid, TV. That is so valid, though. Look, I have said this before. I don't know if I've said this on stream before, but it's definitely an opinion I've had for the longest time. The only thing stopping Pokemon Emerald, or just Ruby Sapphire Emerald in general, the only thing stopping Pokemon Emerald from being the best Pokemon game ever, like no flaws, no changes. If I could make one change to Pokemon Emerald and have that be the game I never leave, it needs to have the physical special split. The physical special split came one generation too late. It came in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. We need the physical special split in Emerald. You give Emerald the physical special split, that is it. It just becomes the best game. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean my fudging, like... What do you mean my Gengar, who I love, is a physical attacker, but Ghost is... No, sorry, is a special attacker, but Ghost is physical? What do you mean Ghost is a physical typing, but my Gengar is a special attacker with fudging trash physical? It's illegal, it's rude, it sucks, and it makes me cry. Exactly! This is my argument, KTM. It's stupid. It's bad. It's bad. Anyway, so that makes me sad. That is all. That's why my current favorite Pokemon game is Omega Ruby, because it has all the upsides of being 3rd gen, but with all the quality of life of having up to the 6th gen Pokemon and Fairy type, and physical special split, and also fudging Mega Evolutions and Primal Kyogre and Groudon, and Mega Rayquaza, and the cool Deoxys Space Battle. It's kind of my replacement 3rd gen game, to be honest. It just sucks because I love the visual aesthetics of proper 3rd gen sprites. I miss that, you know? I miss that. Oh my god, yes, beta. Too gimmicky for you? No, it's peak. Peak. I would have loved an Emerald version, but they never do remakes of the 3rd game, which I think is atrocious, by the way. Why wouldn't you do the remake of the 3rd game? Considering the 3rd game has all the fudging bonuses? Not a fan of Johto? That's okay, K-Thame. You can get to Kanto after. I wasn't a fan of Johto either, to be honest. But I think that's because my only exposure to Johto was Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and it just didn't do it for me. I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't a fan. Can't just go back so much. I'm gonna be honest. I never beat the Elite Four in Heart Gold, Soul Silver for Johto. I couldn't get past it, so I never got to Kanto. So, never actually finished Gen 2. Is the level... Oh my god, the level scaling is absolutely atrocious. It's absolutely atrocious because they try to fit fudging 16 gyms and 2 Elite Fours into it. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence.
Isn't there?
And its worth.
I just assumed there was because you go through the fudging 8 gyms of the Kanto region, don't you? You thought it was red after the second set. Oh, fudge, I have no idea. I just assumed it was... As I said, I couldn't even beat the Elite Four in Johto. It's just red. Okay, as I said, I never even beat the Elite Four in Johto, so I don't fudging know what comes after.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think. Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea.
What a description. No, K-Fam.
And yet,
Because
when
emulator.
spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts?
I would just like to point out for you guys, the way that I heard Thancred talk and looked at chat and then went back to Thancred talking, for me, it sounded like Thancred was talking, Penthea then said Thancred orgy, and then Thancred was like, who among us can say they've not entertained similar thoughts? So I interpreted that, of course, rightfully so, I think, as Thancred responding to Penthea saying, who can say they didn't entertain these thoughts? We all have moments of contemplating mass murders. I mean, careful with how you word that, Tibby.
There are
I
nights
haven't,
black as
K-Fam.
pitch,
I just like to point
bereft of
that out.
hope, and no words of comfort can reach you. And it's all you can do to grit your teeth and choke back the bile.
Careful, Thancred, you might sound like a Rion
The
soon.
more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment.
Yeah,
as
this is
you
getting
have.
too realistic. When did they release this expansion? Like last month? I mean, wait, you mean it was several years ago? What? Thancred said it, not me. We do have 3 Pookies right here. Wait, what? I think I'm missing something. Why is Bile traumatizing K-Fam? Yeah, I think it was the COVID expansion.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Indeed. Well,
I see.
I, for one, shall pray survival
Oh,
proves more appealing in the end.
I forgot that you had that, Ellie. I forgot that you had that it existed, and that these 3 were on it. What do you mean no one really hit hard because of the orgies? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that.
Oh yeah, he's still here. We're just talking about him. Oh! Van Daniel's watching! No, 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 no. I
What
refuse
is it?
Penthea.
What did you see?
This is why Penthea's the best girlfriend for me. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's why. Mm-hmm.
Van Daniel, are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
Oh, he knows. Think he's stupid?
It holds. The vessel holds. This is the one.
At long last.
Oh no. Oh no, this can't be good. They're so far away. We're not gonna get to them in time for the bomb to go off. Oh, we're fine.
Look, we have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments.
Yay. Oh,
We've
it looks
named
so
it a warding
pretty.
stale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
Oh, I want one.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear. Thou hast mine admiration. 'Tis an invention of historical significance.
Wait, fair, Tibby.
Thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field. It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place, to accompany me to the Tower of Zot. Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
Oh no. Oh, you needn't ask! That's so mean! That's so mean! Can't say that the best elephant
Either
girl.
way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
I'm not saying it, Peach. Are you kidding? Yeah, I'm not saying that.
Nidana, are you certain you wish to do this?
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first.
So when are we
And
getting them as
the
a
senior
playable race?
researcher, it falls to me to lead by example.
I'm gonna be honest. Actually, that's something I hate about every single MMO. And I know that it's like a resource issue, and like they don't have the like resources to like make all the clothing items fit in every single race, and like have all the animations work fine and everything be fluid, and like the actual like all that. I understand. However, I really hate how it's just very common among MMOs, not just Final Fantasy, but MMOs in general, to have a bunch of really cool races and then just not give them to the players. World of Warcraft is probably the most, and I say this about World of Warcraft specifically as being the worst example, because they have like 20 races in the game, and yet they've still not added all the ones people actually want. Like, where the fudge are my walrus folk? Give me those guys. Give me them. Give me the fudging snake people. I want them. Give me the Tortolans. I want to play a big turtle. You know? Instead, they make up brand new races no one has ever seen before, and then they're like, here's your playable race. And we're like, I don't want fudging, like, Earth Dwarf. I don't want Earth Dwarf. I want Tortolan and Snake and Walrus. Well, that's... No, but see, here's the other problem though, K-Fam. They did that about the Hrothgar and the Vieira. And then people got mad, and people are still mad that the Hrothgar and Vieira don't still have hats. Or at least I think they've finally been given hats, but like they were mad for the longest time that they didn't have them. Oh my god, yes, Penthea, I want Garuda Folk. Exactly, Tibby, that's exactly it, right? They give us the cheap reskins. AJ wants to be a Ninja Turtle? Yeah. Yeah, what of it? And?
But should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue. Is that clear?
We'll keep an eye on the place while you're away. Assuming Fandaniel is lurking about, there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us, or you. Be on your guard.
Shall we be on our way? I'll have one of the soldiers at the hatchery prepare us a boat, and we can set out from the northern shore.
Yeah,
see
I
you.
heard that they're not wanting to, like, I also heard that them say that they weren't going to add new races, which they can say that, and then they can backtrack on that like 4 years, not 4 years, 4 years is too soon. They can backtrack on that like 12 years down the line or whatever, right? Like nothing's to say. 12 years might be too long. But my point is, like, you know, they're going to say that because they're not planning on it anytime soon, and then they'll come down the line and they'll be like, well, hey, Ponyo Trail in the end of the month, and you know I won't be able to watch it because I still haven't done Dawn Trail, and we'll have a bunch of spoilers. But you can tell me all the non-spoilery stuff, Panthea. You can give me all the cool quality of life updates. And all the interesting new jobs. Speaking of, have they released Beastmaster yet? I don't think they have, right? No. I thought that was releasing in 7.5. Was I wrong? Then just catch up. What do you think I'm doing right now? What do you think this is? Glam dresser stuff. Oh my god, yes! That's right! I'm gonna be able to take all of my fudging job clothing out of the glamour dresser and chuck it in the goddamn armory chest. Andy, you can say the things that aren't spoilers. You can say all the cool stuff about the cool quality of life changes, the cool jobs, the cool glams. The last patch has been split into 2 parts, remember? No, I don't remember because I've not been paying attention because I'm not up to current content. This is, yeah, hey, look, the only way I can catch up faster, the only way I will be able to catch up faster is to not stream at all, and that defeats the entire point about streaming my entire Final Fantasy journey. That is not an option. Wait, what are the die changes? Are you telling me I don't have to hold all my dies like this? Is that changing? Because that would be good. Consolidated dies, what does that mean? They apparently needed the census on the trailer because it came out before the second half of the patch. Spoiler! That's funny. This is a rather finer boat than I'd expected, but I won't complain. 1 die per category, 3 die category. Wait, what? Pick the color you want. So instead of having like 15 red dyes, 15 yellow dyes, or whatever, you'll just have 15 dyes, and then you can pick whichever color you want when you use a dye. So there'll basically just be 3 dyes. Is that what you're saying? It's just a universal item to let you dye whatever color you want for that particular category? Well, that's what I was going to say. I assume you'd be able to trade them in, because that would only be fair. I have like 400 dyes right now. Exaggerated. I could at least trade them in. That would be so good. I'd actually glamour a lot more. I would straight up glamour a lot more with that. You have standard dye, metallic dye, neon dye. Oh my god, it's a dream come true. That's peak. That's peak. Oh my goodness. Square Enix gets us. This time. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think I've ever heard that as a suggestion from the community to fix dyes at all. I don't think I've ever heard anyone even come up with that idea. That's a genius idea. Has anyone seen that before? Did Square Enix like come up with this genius concept with their own brains? Like I need to know. You just want to be able to dye from your retainer? Yeah. Or just like have the dyes go into like not being a held item, so you still have to collect them, but they form like a separate die inventory or something. Rather than being physical spaces in your inventory. That would have been my solution. My solution would have been like, yeah, if you want yellow dies, you still have to buy the yellow die, but they don't take up a slot anymore. They just go to a die inventory, and then like it counts how many you have. You still need to have them. This is better. Starting to get EPs. Sure thing, Alwina. Thank you for being here. I mean, you'll still be watching and maybe don't fall asleep. You've got like half an hour before I plan on betting. Betting? Yeah, betting. We'll go with that. Back to 14. Nice, PG. All that remains is to board and be on our way, and if I should become corrupted, do not stay your hand. Of course, I pray it does not come to that, but you must protect yourself. Other alchemists can fulfill my role, but you and... My monitor's fudging disconnected. That's so weird. Okay, it's back now. Red Glam still does. I need cancel. Going to go do retain his plot. The lies go back. You don't have to do that anymore. You can just keep the 3 of them. Just keep them on you. It's perfect. 3 inventory slots is so much better than 40. 500. As in 4,500. Anyway. Perhaps our only hope of toppling this tower. For all our sakes, do not hesitate to do what must be done, whatever that may be. The longer I draw this out, the more nervous I become. Let's be off. Oh, it looks so cool. Here we are. I'm just gonna dance my way into the tower.
We should soon cross the threshold of the tower's influence. Any moment now.
I can't have my monitor be disconnecting and reconnecting on me like that. I don't know what's going on.
It's working! And you are still yourself? Then I'd like to see how it fares closer to the tower if we could.
TARDIS housing? Oh, yes! TARDIS housing. I think it's the monitor disconnecting and reconnecting. I think it's a side effect of being linked to the TV. Yeah, as in, like, you can have a small house and it can be massive on the inside, or you can have a massive house and it can be tiny on the inside. You can pick your internal size separate to your external.
The scales of protection appears to be holding. If we can just make it to the tower's entrance.
Uh-oh. 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 Every time I see that shit, I get scared. No, she can't say a few more steps because now I know what's going to happen. She's going to be affected.
Praise be to the sisters, we made it! And the scale has proven itself to be everything we hoped it would be.
Love that, Tibby.
Now we can focus on production. Once we've equipped and returned with an entire survey team, this menace will soon give up its secrets.
Uh-oh. There's a secondary defense. See, nothing. Yeah, nothing went wrong. No, she's just being grabbed, yoinked by chains. Right, Panthea. Oh, in I go. Oh, this is cool. And also a really bad idea. The non-cuddly one, which one's that one? Lando Calrissian? Or is that Princess? Which? No. Is it Princess or Lando that's the non-cuddly one? Was she turned to stone? Not yet. The tower wanted. Oh, she's gonna be turned to stone.
Oh, let me go! Oh, let me go! Oh.
No, we can't have Nadana die like this.
Oh, do calm down. You'll only hurt yourself thrashing about like that.
Stop! Oh, you can't do this! Please!
We have to save her. It's too late. Is she dead?
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid.
She's dead?
The similarities are striking. My! Such hostility! Never before has my artistry so displeased. My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though, between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting.
Don't worry, she won't die. She's just permanently imprisoned and harvested of her fears and beliefs. Much better. No! What are you talking about, Fudge Daniel? Yeah, that's your name from now on, Fudge Daniel. Wait, no, I don't want him associated with Fudge, though. You just throw it away. Dude, I needed that, I think.
Allow me to tell you a story. Surely you've yet to hear the one about Van Daniel, the sundered Ascian. I inherited the position and the soul of the Van Daniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final days. Theoretically
What
speaking.
do you mean, theoretically? You either did or you didn't.
Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived
His favorite
as,
hobby.
well, me.
I do like a good villain monologue, to be honest. I will be the DM that has that
Eventually,
cliche.
I was recruited into the Ascians and imbued with the former Van Daniel's knowledge and memories, but I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am. How to explain? Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Ascian embrace, although that chapter too is a past I've long since
Does he just
discarded.
live for chaos now because he finds it fun?
I have it on good authority. You've poked your nose into an Allegan ruin or two. Yes?
Maybe.
Then I expect you've heard of me. The old me.
The what? Oh my god, I haven't had one of these in ages.
At your service.
Armin? I've heard that name before. Where-
Imagine a nation of unbridled prosperity.
Where have I heard that name?
Every need met. Day after day of unbroken, unshakable peace. Existence fulfilled and ripe for decay.
Maybe the name is familiar, I promise.
You are a genius without peer, Amon. However do you conceive of such...
Wait, is he the fudging king of Alleg?
That
Or
fool
something?
was beside himself with panic when he awoke with the head of a bull. Even his cries for help emerged as so much
Wait, no, this is...
guttural lowing. Oh, the memory of it. My poor son. My friends and I were so consumed by laughter we struggled to breathe.
No more.
I forget
than
his
instinct
exact title.
For bored wastrels, ignorant of its worth. My all-consuming work. But it was not their only indulgence.
Like, was he the king? Or was he like the great scientist? Like... I know he
They
was
were
super
ever
fudging
hungry
important and he
for
like brought the
stimulation.
Allegan like freaking people to like their
Slaves
fudging
to the
peak.
slightest hint
I know that.
that amusement was afoot. Our nation was ailing, but I would see the poison purged. I resurrected a legend, our first and greatest emperor.
Guys, please confirm I'm right.
And
I'm
just
scared.
as I had planned, he set our wayward empire back on the path of conquest. An inexhaustible ambition carried us onwards, always onwards. Yet, he who delivered to us such glory was not to be satisfied.
Heed me, Armon. No matter how vast one's empire, or full one's treasure vault, all is rendered meaningless by death.
Don't worry, he's not gonna fudging die.
In the end, all is lost.
You know as well as I that the Emperor stands to lose this war, and so I have come to claim you. For while your methods leave something to be desired, we cannot deny the results of your work. And as fortune would have it, the seat of Fandaniel, your rightful seat, lies vacant and waiting. Take your place amongst your peers, rather than die a pointless death amidst the ashes of your doomed nation. Send one of your clones to the Crystal Tower.
That's
you
right!
may see for yourself.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. He was one of the fudging clones.
See what lies ahead.
I thought, I was like, is this tied to the Crystal Tower story? It was one of them. It was the fudging...
The fall of the Empire.
I completely
affirmed
remember
the
everything
truth.
now.
Majestic and tragic, as the Emperor foresaw. Scheme as you like, build as you will, nothing endures. What is life but a brief jaunt ending in emptiness?
He's gone, isn't he? Well, sorry, no, not yet. Yes, I am thinking of Dogai and Unai, but he was part of the Crystal Tower storyline with the clones being sent and yada yada. And like Amon
So
wasn't the actual
easily distracted. Why?
king.
I
So
almost left without saying farewell.
the boss in there because it was whatever. The point is, fudging the storyline was what I was thinking of with the clones. Not that he was a clone, though I think I did say that.
As for your friend,
That's
you
my bad.
needn't worry. These pawns are far more useful to me alive as fuel for the primals.
No.
If you attempt to pull them free, they will die. So, enjoy tackling that conundrum with your comrades. We shall meet again! Not in one of these minor spires, oh no, but somewhere more suitably grandiose. Your favorite playmate is ever so eager to see.
My favorite playmate. I swear to God, if she ends up being a boss. My best friend, Alizé? Gratia? Tataru? I really needed to throw closer together the memory. Yeah, look, I know. I know this. I understand this, and I am sorry. Anyway, I'll be back. We've got ad breaks, and then we'll go for a little bit longer. I don't know how much longer I'll go for tonight because I am getting a little bit tired, but I do want to keep going. I want to keep going for at least a little bit. Oh yeah, it was fudging... Oh god, was it Grahatir? It was either Grahatir or Emmett Selk, and I couldn't remember who I said it was, who I worked it out, but I know, I think... There's an obvious stopping point soon. Okay, good. I was gonna say, I fudging... figured it out, but, like, it was someone who I guessed, like, well at the very beginning when I first said, oh my god, is the narrator this? Is the narrator this? And I mentioned one of their names, and fudging someone in chat, I'm not pointing fingers because I don't remember who it was, but someone said no. That's why I kept guessing, and that's why I didn't think I got it correct already, and I had no idea who it was, because I had already mentioned the fudging person. It's Louis Soir? Oh, now I don't remember anymore. It was me. It was me, Dio. I've never watched that, I just know the reference. Anyway, I have an ad to play, so I'll be back in 3 minutes when these ads decide they want to stop being rude because Twitch. Okay, bye.
Lizard.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Also, I'm back. I'm gonna be honest. If it wasn't for you guys being like, you better remember who Amon is, I would not have even thought it was anyone I knew. The only reason I worked out that it was related to, like, the Crystal Tower stuff is because chat was like, hey, AJ, you better fudging know who this is. And I just happened to vaguely remember the name. But apart from that, I would have just been like, that name's familiar. Don't know why. And I wouldn't have I wouldn't have been able to figure it out. So, you know, I wish the game, you know, actually gave a fudging flashback. I mean, it gave a flashback kind of, but I wish it actually, like, fudging, like, showed you who it was through some sort of visual representation of, hey, you remember going into the Crystal Tower and fighting that boss? That's him! But, you know, what do I know? I'm not a freaking storyteller. Oh, wait, here I am. I played D&D as the DM. I am the storyteller. Alright, anyway. Ah, you returned, but where is Mistress Dindana? Got some bad news, buddy. Your hat? What's your hat? Monsieur preserved, just when we had succeeded in making the talisman. I must report this at once. Meanwhile, please return to the Great Work. For us idiots. No, not even at the end, at the start. Guys, I found a cat who's washed ashore. What do we do? Invalid target. That is depressing. Well, I guess I just gotta leave her there. On the shore. Push it back? I'm gonna tell Arwena you said that. Arwena, TV wants to push you back into the ocean to drown. I don't agree with TV. I don't agree with her at all. I just want you to know, because you're a good person, that Tibby hates you. Something's gone awry, hasn't it? What happened? Arm gestures. So it was Fandaniel after all. I'm sure you want to do more, but you're right to return here first. We must tread warily, lest we endanger Nadana and the other captives. Oh no. What is? But where is Mistress Nadana? Huh? Well, I gotta play that again. I don't think I quite got what that was. You did the reveal backwards. Okay, so it's just me saying got some bad news. I went so quiet, yeah, because I started whispering. Anyway, no ASMR here. I love that you did the reverb backwards, though. First, we must inform everyone of the situation, Nadana's colleagues included. I'll call them together for a gathering, but I think it'd be best if you were the one to explain. Oh, Nadana. Can you answer me this? The Nadana's trapped in the tower. She's still alive, yes? Yes. I can't accept teleport. Then we must make warding scales, as many as we can. Her type works perfectly. This Nadana proved at peril to herself. So let's make more scales that she and all those who were taken might be saved. Aye. As alchemists, this is how we help Lilith. Yarr. Mateys. I don't know why I made them pirates. They're alchemists, not pirates. My friends, the satrap has been made aware of the tragedy. You have the scales in the tower, maybe you'll spit her out. I don't know how that works. Yeah, great news, scales work. Bad news, she died anyway. Sorry, she's not dead. She's in permanent stasis, dreading her existence. Not sure if that's much better, but hey, she's alive! He offers his heartfelt condolences and reiterates his pledge to provide you with all that you require. To that end, he bade me give you this link pearl, that he might personally discuss the production of the warding scales with you. Oh my god, she got Han Solo'd! I love it. Brilliant. You can now make that reference because you've seen the fudging movie. And for our Eorzean visitors, I bear an invitation. In her report, Mistress Nadana noted your vital contributions to the Talisman's creation. This fact came to the satrap's attention, and in recognition of your deeds, he wishes to meet you. That's another game I got you into for a bit. SWOTOR. Not that long, though. Yeah, true, he wasn't being tortured the whole time. He was just completely fudging frozen. In addition to thanking you in person, he would also discuss further avenues of collaboration. And so, if it is agreeable, will you not accompany me to Razat Han for an audience with His Excellence? We should be honoured, of course. Closer cooperation between our lands can only be to the benefit of all. Then it is settled. Please come to the gates of the Giant Skull grounds and I will show you into the city. Oh my god, that guy's off to the High Crucible! I do, having said that, I do kind of feel a little bit bad that I'm constantly like jumping from one game to the next and being like, hey Penthea, play this game with me. Hey Penthea, play this game with me. Oh, we played it for like a couple of weeks to a month. Play this other game now. I'm sick of that one. I feel so bad. And I know I do it on stream too, which is why I am still fudging surprised and shocked as hell that Final Fantasy continues to hold up. Final Fantasy has now officially held up longer than World of Warcraft has. Like, I started World of Warcraft in 2019 and played it right through like 2020, what, 1 or something. That's like 2 years of playing through Shadowlands. And I've come back here or there for a couple of months at a time. Final Fantasy is the only, not just the only MMO, the only game that I have played for months at a time without significant breaks. And having said that, I've taken significant breaks with Final Fantasy. I took one massive one midway through Heavensward and one massive one right at the start of Stormblood. But I've still been going for months at a time, and that is so unusual for me. And I'm here for it. I'm enjoying it. I'm doing great. I'm happy. I'm glad. It's not just about how good it is though, because all those other games are good. What Final Fantasy has that those other games don't have is an ongoing freaking storyline with twists and mysteries and lore and like stuff that you find out. Like the story makes me want to keep coming back because it keeps pulling these fudging twists and adding these new mysteries and these things to be fudging discovered and solved and But other games have a story I want to get through as well. It's not just about getting through the story, it's about finding out what the fudge is going on, because other games will just reveal that and they'll be like, yep, you know now. All present, then let us proceed. Owing to the threat of the tower, the city is currently in a stage of high alert and strict restrictions are in place for entry. Hat! Oh my god, you got big hat. You got giant hat. Big feather. Love it. Oh, it is the Amon hat. You're so right. Holy shoot, you're right. How do I remember that? Owing to the third tower, the city is currently in a state of high alert. I read that. Though you've been granted special permission, I ask you to remain close to me at all times.
A vast rock squats upon Thavnir, and to its stone
surface
clings the city of Rods at Har.
It's Emmett Selk. One of the first fudging people I guessed was Emmett Selk, and chat was like, no. That's so clearly Emmett Selk. Who the fudge said no to me?
Who enter here are subject to the scrutiny of gods, the gate's most watchful eye. The orb which beholdeth the truth of all things.
Or is it? No, it is. I know it is. I know it is. The moment I fudging worked it out, I was like, wait, chat lied to me. It's so clear. And by chat, I'm not saying chat as a whole, I'm saying someone in chat. This is Sankrin.
Pass beneath its hot and piercing gaze, bearing down like a second midday sun.
Okay, fine. Okay, it's Hoshafon. I'm sorry. What if Hoshafon is an Assi?
The fragrant haze, a mixture of sweet incense and acrid smoke. The cries of merchants mingled here with lively melodies accented by dancers' feet.
Well, people telling me I'd know who it is, so if it's not fudging Emmett Selk, and it's the fudging his mortal form or whatever the fudge,
up by patchwork streets.
Then I wouldn't have known. So like, you can't have it both ways, guys. We're at Razat Han now. Mortal form? What's that? Sorry, I don't know. I never heard of it. What's a mortal
no such scenes to savor now. To what
oh my god. It's Hildebrand. It's old Hildebrand. This is so true, Pendiel. How could I have ever said such a thing? Please forgive me, Emmett Self.
Here we are, Megadota. It seems a shame to bring you here directly. Under normal circumstances, it would have been my pleasure to show you the sights.
What? Should I... Did I know that? No, wait, I did. No. Wait, no, yes, I did. I did. No, I did. Sorry, I did. I had to think about it for a bit. But don't worry, I got it. This is where the B team silence hit during heavens with them were being hunted down. Why did you say we? Oh, because we were being hunted down, but they hid there. Sorry, yes.
And it would have been our pleasure to see them. Alas, it seems our tour of the city will have to wait.
I'm afraid so. Come, we should head inside.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, wait, I'm silly. I actually knew that. Oh my god, Xaviera. Hello, welcome in. Love the name. We're at the same spot in MSQ. Oh, joy. Love that. Have you been enjoying it?
Your Excellency,
so like
may I present our honored visitors?
Ah, splendid. Most splendid.
I don't like how he looks. I'm sorry, he seems suspicious as hell. You really like it? Same. Love that.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ahawan, satrap of
Oh, he's a
Razat
satrap? I take it all back. He's a wonderful person who can't possibly ever betray us.
Our alchemists tell me your assistance was invaluable in the creation of the warding scale.
Also, oh my god, I love the freaking the Fallout ghoul guy. You seem suspicious. I mean, he does though.
Such deeds ought to be recognized in person. Thus did I have young Varshan convey you here forthwith. On behalf of my people, may I express to you our sincere gratitude.
I'm hearing noises in my apartment. Or from nearby? Question mark? But Nidana, she was taken. Okay, so here's the thing. I have had enough, we've had enough bad luck throughout this game of meeting with a leader only to find out, oopsies, leader has had the Asians in their pocket the whole time and they're actually evil too. Eh. Apartment's haunted. But I just heard another fudging voice.
A regrettable incident indeed.
I'm on Zervin.
Her colleagues insist
too?
that we honor her wishes and trust in the talisman, that it will be instrumental in saving Nidana and the others.
I mean, we can hypothesize, right? To be like, it only makes sense. Bloodlines and all that, like, it's the only explanation. You're NA, but NA can travel to Oceania. This is so true. I do have, like, other characters in NA because, my god, queue times here suck. Your table's broken? Wait, what? Ichi, what? Oh, the tablet. Right. Yes, the talisman thing, I think.
I am eager to hear your opinion on the matter, so let us not stand on ceremony. Come, sit.
Ooh, that actually... Wait, Kryl Minfilia. I'm so confused.
I think not.
Oh. Estinian's seen
This
something.
charade has gone on long enough. Show yourself.
Fudge yes, Estinian.
Forgive me, but were you expecting musicians, perhaps? There are no performers waiting in the wings at present, but arrangements could be made if you'd prefer.
Nay, he hath the right of it. The time for artifice is
Who the fudge is this?
Raise the curtain.
As you wish.
I called that immediately upon seeing him.
You travel as assistants to the students of Valdesian. But
is
you
it
are
Zodiac?
unknown to me.
Wait.
Even here have we heard of the scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Oh my god, it's a dragon.
I am Vritra,
Of course Estinian would know there's a
And for
dragon.
years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode.
Of course Estinian would know there's a dragon. Of course he would.
Vritra of the first brood, sibling to Hraesvelga and Nidhogg.
Okay, honestly, thank you so much, Urion J, for actually speaking, because I would not have fudging known this. This is an explanation that they needed to provide about Amon. The moment your face hit the floor? Yeah.
I, mine elder brothers, of Midgard's Sorma's spawn, I was last to hatch.
I thought I was done with the dragons.
Well, isn't this a surprise? We were told Radzat Han had an alliance with
Yeah, I
the
did
dragon.
forget that.
Not that a great worm sat in the Satrap's own hall.
Yeah, same thing.
A necessary subterfuge, as the true tale of our nation history illustrates most effectively.
So true, Peachy. Thank you, Kimbu, for that amazing emote.
In the beginning, the rock upon which our city is built was home to Vitra, and Vitra alone. In time, the ancestors of the Matanga came to the island and established a foothold. But never did they dare disturb the worm's lair.
Valid, to be honest. Surprised they even
Next
got
to
so close.
arrive with the Aura. Adopting the example of their Akasodra allies, they too treated Vitra with reverence and respect. And for many years, an understanding between our forefathers and the Great Worm endured.
Wait, you mean you guys didn't just go to war with the dragons and want to like murder them and stuff? That's crazy, isn't that crazy? Wow, who would do that? Am I right? Isn't that insane?
Until marauding heroes from the mainland
So
came,
true, Penthea.
threatening to shatter our peace and tranquility.
I have chocolate to eat too.
When it seemed all would be drowned in blood, Vitra himself came forth and quelled the rising conflict.
Stop putting them on there. No. He has to be extra and like oldeth Englisheth, you know? You knoweth?
A peaceful accord was reached, and oaths sworn in Vitra's name. Thus began the dragon's governance of the fledgling state, which was to grow into Radzat Han.
Wait, so does he... So he rules Radzat Han then, and you're just like the figurehead?
But if Vritra is still here, then your position as Satrap is just...
A charade, yes. And one which my family has performed faithfully for generations.
Oh, I love that. Don't take us his wordeth awayeth. He would be depressed. Thank you.
Many envy the great worms their power. Were it known that I ruled here, then the fires of war would burn without end.
Valid.
I would not be the flame which consumeth my people. Those few who joined me in laying our country's foundations were,
Oh no.
perforce, sworn to secrecy.
Yeah, that's valid. Yeah. No, look, I get that. That's understandable. If I was playing at 3 AM, I would not want to deal with Irion just talk like...
Your eye. It was taken.
His too? They already stole one.
'Tis here.
Oh.
Buried within the semblance of flesh.
Sorry, wait. Are you saying the eye is inside you? Kyrie's inside me?
The body before thee is but a simulacrum, constructed by the finest artisans.
Wait, he's
of
not
Radzat
real?
Han. With mine eye nestled within, it doth serve as an inconspicuous vessel for my will.
The boy is but the dragon? The boy is but the dragon. You think he tried to come on his own when I was in Heavenswood? Really? That would have been years ago.
That would explain why I felt the presence of a dragon
Insane.
on our first meeting.
In like a good way. Oh, of course he did. Wait, did he? Oh, I remember.
I am woven with words fashioned to deceive such arcane senses. Though 'twas short-lived, it seemeth thy fusion with my brother hath left thee much altered. Estinian warm blood.
No, of course he knows them. They're just staring at each other's eyes.
From the very first, we sensed the nature of one another. Yet
This
did
is true.
neither
No,
one
this is
of
true.
us bare his fangs.
It is raining outside. We love that.
That is all I need know of thee for now.
Adopted Dragon Brothers.
With my secret thus revealed, I have for you a proposal. Not as a worm of the first brood, but as the ruler of Rads.
I love the idea of like a dragon just wanting to be left alone and rule his little peaceful little village. Or city, state, massive capital, territory. Did I get to Azizla in heaven with a Stormblood? Azizla is in Heavensward, I think. You know, Alpha was a dragon? Oh, yeah, okay, that's the fair.
With all
Azizla's in a Realm Reborn?
the finished
God.
talismans and breach this foul spire. Thence,
Oh, it is, it's
should it
right at the
lay
end.
within our power to dispel
Like
its
post.
wicked influence.
No, it is Heavensward. What the fudge? I thought it was in Heavensward. I remember it being post patches. It must be post Heavensward. Like Heavensward post MSQ, whatever the fudge it's called. Did that man a Pokemon card binder for his adopted brothers? Oh my god, yes. Yeah, the final zone, yeah.
Yet even with the assurance of the warding scales, the narrow confines of the tower doth limit the size.
I hear the in-game chat going off and I will look after this cutscene.
And thus denied strength in numbers, thou must choose thy soldiers with care.
That's also possible. But I don't think so, mostly because I haven't redone a lot of dungeons and stuff. To be honest, since fudging a Realm Reborn... Actually, no, I think I leveled up everything at least to 60. Oh, so maybe I did redo it because it would have been one of the last dungeons. No, but if it's... no, it would be a max... Azizla is a max level dungeon. Oh god, I don't remember. My point being, I haven't done a lot of the dungeons repeatedly, so most of the dungeons I've only done once for the story and then like moved on. You have to go back for some side content. Maybe I've done that? I haven't done a lot of side content though. Ah, who knows? Who knows? I do remember I definitely did go back. I definitely did go back. Because I had to go back for something.
Yet though our radiant host is formidable, I see a surer path before me.
Maybe a blue questline? I think I went back because I was trying to get the White Mage relic for a particular expansion, and I don't remember which. But that's why I went back to do. Or maybe someone told me to do it before this expansion. Wait. Yes. Yeah, that's all I got. Just the word yes.
Thou and thy comrades have contended with a multitude of primal beings.
You forget how to go to this server? That's okay.
Thou didst cast down
Oh my god, I do remember you now.
and Cartanau, I am told.
Wait, yes, because we were waiting for one more slot, right? And then someone else took it? Was that you? I remember! Welcome back. The extra trial unlocks for Heavens. Yeah, that would have been it. It was the trio thing, right?
Tis upon that strength I would call. The Scions have proven themselves the most capable.
Yeah, that one.
And I ask that you serve as the tip of our spear.
I will be the tip of your spear.
Talismans would, of course, be provided for each of thy companions. And should you agree to this undertaking, more will be provided to make use of as you see fit.
Yeah, honestly, Panty, that's my question. Selzik! Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing... You're so right. They absolutely do. How are you, Selzik?
There's no denying it's a dangerous proposition, but the rewards may far outweigh the risk.
Hi and bye, I guess.
Just think of
Thanks
what
for
we
being
might
here.
accomplish
I
if
hope
we
you're
could
doing
equip
well.
all our allies with warding scales.
I think we have to
I
do
worry,
this.
however, that even the 4 of us may be too few for what you have in mind. Might we regroup with our friends first to discuss the matter?
I don't even remember that. Welcome back, Celtic. What are you doing?
Tasks that I have laid before you. Go. Steel your hearts and hone your plans. Such time as you require shall be spent in crafting your protective charms.
I'm so sorry you lost your job, but I'm so glad you have a different job now. And I'm glad you're alive. That's good. That's a plus. And I love that for you. I think. But I'm sorry you lost your job, and I hope your job now is one that you're enjoying.
It seems a quick trip back to Charlian is in order.
No, totally okay. You're happy to come along, you're happy to just be in chat and chill, you're happy to just learn whatever you want to do.
Lend thine aid.
I thought you were lending thine aid. Oh, Peachy, no.
Whether your request be made as a great worm or the ruler of Rads at Han, I see no reason to refuse. Nor will I.
Hell yeah, Estinian. Oh, he's a happy.
I am in thy debt.
That's a happy face. Okay, let's see what strategy board was shared. Thank you, Peachy. Let me just save this to my freaking memes folder. It can't contain any more strategy boards? There's a limit? Can I make memes too? Memes too. Please. Is this, there's no way this is gonna work, right? Excellent. Huh? Huh? Tibby. I can't read this out to chat, but what the fudge? Yeah. Let's just say Tibby said in chat. Actually, you know what? You know what? Tibby, I'm about to expose you. Read this, chat. Read this. There's no way they say that in the trailer. Hey, Peachy, what am I looking at? Peachy, I don't even know what this is. Also, no. Okay. Tibby shared it. Tibby, what the fudge? I'm so sorry, Peachy. I shouldn't have assumed. The meeting took a rather unexpected turn, but we now have a clear objective ahead of us. Let's rejoin our comrades in Charlian and muster a suitable crew for our foray into the Tower of Zot. If you haven't already done so, be sure to tune to the Aether right here before departing. Unless, of course, you enjoy violent nausea. Does anyone use strategy boards the way they're intended? I'm sure people actually do use them for the... Okay, not Batman. Oh my god, it's so... Oh, it does burn. What am I looking at? Okay. is there. Can I go? Oh. So wait, you're telling me the closest fudging aetherite shard is all the way over at the Great Work? There's not a single one up here? So annoying. Okay, well, back to old Charlian. I have a feeling it's going to get to a part now where I'm about to get up to a dungeon, which means that the next time we stream, we're doing a dungeon. And that's exciting. It does, however, mean that we're going to end the stream very shortly. But, Peachy, I'm not. It's 9:15. I'm not waiting for a dungeon to be completed tonight. I'm so sorry. There's no work tomorrow. Okay, and I don't have any responsibilities. I still need to get up early to give Pika his meds every single day. Just more time to rewatch the trailer and be proven wrong. Wait, have I? Yeah, I have seen the Endwalker trailer, didn't I? Because it's not spoilers anymore, right? Just as I was getting used to balmy Thavnair, we're back in chilly Charlian. Take care not to catch your death, eh? We need you for the battles to come. Now then, everyone appears to be here, so let us take stock of all the developments and discoveries. Oh no! Why? He's never tasted defeat. Okay, so chat, here's my question to you all. Should I save this dialogue for the next stream so we can get a nice refresher, get like a big summary going so we can catch up and like, you know, be on the same page? Or do I do it now so that when the next stream comes we immediately get in the dungeon? I'm thinking, hear me out, I'm thinking we save this for the next one because that way people know to get ready and join, to be prepared for the dungeon, so that way people can like log in and come in while I'm doing this, so there's no dead time, I guess. Because you guys know there's a dungeon now, so we do this dialogue and the dungeon will be like right there. So you guys better be there to help me through the dungeon. It gives Tibby time to get home, exactly. It gives Tibby time to get home. It gives Peachy time to cry or be happy if she's not working. It gives Penthea maybe a bit of time to fudging finish off whatever she's doing and fudging join in for the goddamn dungeon this time. And anyone else who wants to join in and take up any spaces that we may be missing. If you're trying to take a nap, you don't even play this game. You just notice the time. Yeah, I know, it's 9:20. You just need to know a day or will it be Friday? It will probably be Friday. However, depending on how I'm feeling, I might let people know that I can do it another day during the week. It really depends because work keeps me so busy. I barely even get home before like 1:45 anymore. You can try to get the day else to ask for later shift. I'd say Friday. But like I can't really say in advance aside from that with PG. Tomorrow, but tomorrow I want to play Pokemon Champions. Maybe tomorrow. It might actually be tomorrow to be perfectly honest. I might just do another Final Fantasy stream tomorrow. If I do a Final Fantasy stream tomorrow, who will be joining me for the dungeon? I'm not promising it because I do not know what will happen, because I have other things on tomorrow that may or may not go in tonight. But if it's tomorrow, who will be there? Peachy will be there, Penthea will be there. You don't work Saturdays. My Saturdays, yes, that makes sense. Well, I guess it is technically your Saturday too. Same time. Yeah, it'd be same time. You'll be free. Well, that's a fudging dungeon crew. Okay, you know what? Keep an eye out on the Discord. I'll let you know if I am streaming. But I'll probably... It really depends, because actually, bit of a stream update for you guys. My sister has moved out of my apartment, and she moved out a while ago. She's moving things. She's actually like finished moving most of her stuff out, but my parents and I think she's coming over tomorrow to get like some last bits and pieces of stuff. You know, Penthea, shut up. So, my parents are coming over tomorrow afternoon to help with that, but I don't know how long that's going to take, if they plan on, like, doing anything for dinner or whatever afterwards. So it's going to depend on if that's done tomorrow night, which it should be. If it's done, then I can stream Final Fantasy. If it's not done, I won't be streaming. That's really what it depends on. That's just the heads up. It's not out. It's out of my control, you know. But I'll let you know regardless. Until then, we got Alwina's favorite trio and my besties. Sorry guys, I like this group more. It has Alizé and Alphino, it has Justola, it has Kyle, it has Grahatia. Irion J's like whatever. Thancred's pretty cool. Estinian's great. But like there are 3 of you and there are 5 of them. Then I want to have the talk considering I'll be living alone. Huh? What do you mean? I'm so confused. Anyway. We're gonna head out. I'm gonna find someone to raid. There's a bit. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream at you, and chat will be here to witness it. Let's go find who's live to raid. You said that you heard noises in the apartment earlier. I think it's just people nearby, like closing doors and things and stuff. To be honest, I don't really know. What was that? I think I have this one. Do I have this one? Marcus. I do have that one. Don't need to save it. I already got it. Okay, who is live right now? Turbo is live. Kimbu is live. Nuggies is live. Westy is live. What the fudge? I can't have this many options. Julaz is live? Chat, who do I raid? It is. I don't know who I raid. I haven't raided any of these guys in ages. Like, Kimbu, Nuggies, like, Turbo, like... Mist? I don't know who Mist is. At least I don't think I know who Mist is. You're sorry, it was too easy? Wait, what was too easy? Chat, I'm gonna need you guys to pick. Do I raid Kimbu? Wait, hold on. Is Kimbu doing current content? That might be spoilers. I don't know. Oh, the birds are big. She's new friend. Do I raid new friend person? Or do I raid safe person I know? Like Kimbu, or Nuggies, or Turbo, or Julaz. Yeah, what is new person playing? That's a good... No. What is new person playing? Also, how do you spell mist? 14. Okay, how do you spell mist? We might raid new 14 person. Or actually, wait, what part of the story is she up to? Will it be spoilers? Will be. Mystelia. Fudge, if I can type. Might be doing spoiler. Well, you know what? We can fudging at least raid and be all like, hi. Oh my god, plastic duck simulator. For real? For realsies? Okay, you know what? We're gonna raid new person. We're gonna raid Mystelia. We're gonna raid them, see how it goes, see if community and streamer is good. When can we get ducks back, streamer? I've unlocked all the ducks, there's no point. Where'd they go? I unlocked all the ducks. There's no point. Ducks have been unlocked. I've got no ducks left. No, Penty was asking where the duck streams went, because Penty was never around for the plastic duck streams. This is very sad, I know. She was never here for them. She doesn't know what they are. She never witnessed the ducks. And she never will. That part of my life is behind me. Oh, you thought Peachy meant real ducks? No. Do you know how long ago they left for tea. I have to give Penthea a double. I mean, after. A little bit ago. Okay. I mean, look, I'm happy to just wait and chill with chat and just talk until they come back so we can raid them in once they're actually returned. I can do that. Next ad break doesn't start for 16 minutes. We got time before Twitch yells at us. Well, that's not entirely accurate. Pika does not let anyone else switch him except me. Pika doesn't hate you. Pika's just not used to you yet. Check Mogtome rewards quickly. Genius suggestion that I will be doing. If fudging the entire goddamn screen wasn't turned up. Does he know he doesn't hate me? I know. How do I check? Do I have to go back to Limsa to check? So Pika doesn't hate you, Pika's just not used to you yet. He sits on your shoulder sometimes. He just doesn't like being with anyone except me because he has fudging attachment issues. What? I didn't say that. I know it's any starting fee, but Limbs is free, so. Okay, what have we got? We got. Oh, I think I saw this fudging earring and I was like, lol, why would I ever want this? Oh, Fat Cat Parasol! Okay, we've got an Emerald Guibar, Ixion Clarion, Modern Aesthetics, Ballroom Etiquette, Orchestrons. Oh, that's a minion. This top is okay. Oh, wait, that's a single. Oh, these are the crafting cool looking. You know, I kind of do want to. Get them. They kind of seem cool. The earring is cute, but I'm like, I'm not an earring person. Okay, so I'm definitely going to want to grab the mounts. So that's going to cost me like what? 60, 90, 120. It's fudge. I'm going to be grinding this for fudging ages. I'm going to be grinding this for ages. Oh, jeez. Christmas. Give me Christmas. Ooh, I'll get the barding because it's like so easy to grab. I'll just buy the outfit for. No, I'm not too concerned about the outfits to be honest, because as you say, they'll be on the marker boards and stuff. Well, see that. But... yeah, so that's what it's more the parasol I want. I want the expensive mounts because it's probably going to be the easy. See, my thing is I get the mounts from this because it's a lot easier for me to grind stuff to get the mounts here than it is to like get them from like harder content that I never fucking play. The earring and parasol are the only unique stuff. Yeah, I know. Oh fudge! I hate it being over there. I like it in the middle. Okay. Well, now I know. 10th anniversary. No, I think I do know it was from another thing. I know it's not the first time, but I missed it. But now I won't miss it. I will grab it immediately. I want the Fat Cat Parasol. No, I need the Fat Cat Parasol. The dolls are dancing? Oh, the dolls are dancing! Why is hers red? I love it. Look at them dance. We'll just watch this. It's mesmerizing, to be honest. There's fun little things. I do love it. It is a fun little thing. Very fun, very enjoyable. The minion interactions are fantastic. Honestly. I've done the dungeon. Peachy, does that even matter? Does it matter what content I've done if I don't remember doing a single goddamn thing? If I don't even have a memory that works? Anti-tower. What is an anti-tower? I don't know what that means. I should know. Should I? Absolutely. No doubt about it. It was upside down. What? Wait. What? I'm at a complete loss. You've gone to the wrong DC. Yeah, now you remember less. That's how I feel. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. You climb down, up the tower to get to the DLC. Talk to Minfilia after Heidelin talk. Nope, don't have an idea. Not a clue. I got none. I thought it would help. It didn't. That's why we're doing a replay. Exactly. We have to do one yearly. I don't want to do it yearly. Do you know how many other characters I'm gonna have to make? Fudge that. Besides, isn't it so much more fun if I play the game one time at the end of my entire experience? Oh, by the way, chat, I don't know if I've told this idea to you guys. I think I brought it up with Penthy as like a haha funny idea. When I'm done with Endwalker, I want to do a silly PowerPoint presentation. A silly little itty bitty PowerPoint presentation, right? Of fudging, a summary of... Yeah, we forgot April Fools, yeah. A summary of, sorry, a summary of my journey with Final Fantasy XIV, and I just like explain everything that I remember, which won't be much. I've said this every end of the expansion. Oh. Leave me alone, Peachy. I can't remember anything. I'm still gonna do it. I still want to do it. At the end of Endwalker, I'm gonna do an entire summary of the entire fudging plot and story for all the expansions and everything that I remember. All the silly little stuff, and I'm not gonna look up anything. I'm just gonna fucking do a presentation. It fits so well. Oh my god. I do. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Work fried my brain. Genuinely, I legitimately feel like my memory has gotten worse since going to work. Not because work screwed up my brain or whatever, but because I take so many notes at work because everything is so important when you're a lawyer doing lawyerly things and you need to make a note of absolutely everything that gets said. Because if you don't make a note of it, then there's no record of it, and it's your word against someone else's, and also you're going to forget half the stuff you talk about anyway if you don't make a note of it. So I've relied on my notes so often at work, I feel like I've legitimately stopped training my memory, and it's actually gotten worse. You've got the law books, Having No So Little. I haven't read them yet. Because again, I want to do this genius idea, and I'm more of a book collector than a reader. Like most book collectors. Also, I've only got one law book. I've only got one. I have 3 for World of Warcraft. And I know much more about World of Warcraft. Only 1 from Final Fantasy. You're trying to explain the story of Tsukiyomi and Natsuki to my mum because I have a Tsukiyomi hoodie. Oh my god. I love it. I love that. 10 out of 10, honestly. It's like the least PG-13 one. Oh, no, no, no. Penthea's mum is cool. Penthea's mum is absolutely cool. But don't even worry about that. talking about? No, that's a joke. I'm not even gonna like double down on that one. She wears. Oh my god, I can see that. I can absolutely see it. So fair. What do you mean? What do you mean a debate? Penthea, I need you to clarify this for chat really quickly. What is there to debate about with that, actually? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking to me. I'm like, what is there to debate about? What do you mean? I understand the point of debating is to, like, you know, discuss controversial topics and to explore all sides because, you know, etc, etc, etc. Bad word choice again. Little bit. Stimulates the economy? Does it? So, okay, I don't know anything about the black market. Shocking, I know. Does the black market stimulate the economy at all? Actually, I was of the understanding that the economy is only stimulated when it's with legitimate transactions for legitimate businesses, because then banks see things and, you know, they're fudging stuff. I'm not an economist or an accountant or fudging anything of that note. But surely what goes into the black market does not really help the rest of the economy because it sort of doesn't exactly re-enter the normal economy so easily. Transactions. What a fudging... What a sentence. What a message. What a message from Tibby over here. Being controversial tonight. Oh boy. Anyway. Thinking Yotsu's story specifically about her character, she rightfully ended up evil because she got screwed over in every way possible, and she went and did the same thing that happened to her to other people. So there's this fudge. There's a psychological thing. I don't remember what it's called. But you know how, like, debate that kind of thing? Yeah, right. So you're not... So it's not really a debate, it's more discussion? A discussion. I was gonna say, it reminds me of, I don't want to call it a phenomenon. It's like a very usual thing, unfortunately, where abusive parents or abusive parent or whatever will abuse the kid horribly, and then the kid will grow up and they'll like repeat that behavior because it's a learned behavior and it's repetition and stuff like that. Like it's like that, right? Oh, the redemption was incredible. Oh my god, I loved it. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time, and then they pulled it away, and I thought that was also written well, if not just disappointing. If not just incredibly and entirely disappointing. Not because it was bad writing necessarily or like anything like that, but it was disappointing because I wanted the best for Yotsuyu, and I wanted Yotsuyu to have genuinely changed, to have genuinely grown. Yeah, it kind of sucks that came about by amnesia, and that's sort of controversial in its own way because it's not really her, but at the same time, if she got her memories back and she still decided she wanted to be good, if she got her memories back and she still decided she wanted to be good, that would be, that I would like that, because that's growth, you know? Asahi. Wait, Fandaniel's body is Asahi? Oh my god, I realized, now I know why I want to punch his face. I did not... Guys, I'm gonna be fudging honest. I did not connect the dots to realize he had fudging Asahi's body. I'm gonna be honest as hell, I did not connect those dots. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I understand that. And if I did connect the dots, I connected them ages ago and then forgot. It was a huge reveal in 5.5. Then I probably recognized it then and then forgot. Because hey, Shadowbringers happened throughout the rest of it. That's part of the reason he's obsessed with Xenos. Yeah, I get that now. It all makes sense. I realize now why Fandaniel's face is so punchable. Because it's the same as fudging Asahi's face. I need to rewatch the cutscene was revealed. I probably do. To be honest, I probably remembered it entirely. Oh, sorry, not remembered. I probably, like, realized it. Like, I knew exactly what was happening. But silly little bad memory brain forgot it entirely. And then his face just did not ring any fudging bells for me because brain no worky. I swear to God, if any of my clients were watching my streams, thank God they don't know I stream or anything, but if they were, I feel like they'd lose faith in me as the lawyer. Oh no! Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does, doesn't it? Oh shoot, the ad break's gonna start in a minute. Oh, fudge it. Fudge it, guys, I'm just raiding out. The ad break's starting soon, and I've not even raided. We're just gonna raid Turbo, I think. We're just gonna raid, yeah, we're gonna raid Turbo. I feel like my clients would absolutely know to tell me if they knew. Well, maybe not. I'm fudging, no. I have so many of them. But they raid Turbo, okay? I'll catch you guys another time zone, another stream. I appreciate all of you for being here. You guys are amazing, and I love you all. Peachy, remind me another time to raid Mist, because that seems like a cool idea. I want to go to bed, though. I'm tired, I'm sleepy, and by go to bed, I mean probably play Pokemon. Please don't talk about my case. Peachy, I promise to not tell anyone that you owe $3 million to the tax office. Anyway, good night everyone, thank you for being here, I appreciate you all for hanging out. I'll let you all know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I can't confirm, but I'll let you know. Hey, you know what would actually be really helpful? If I actually did the raid commands, that'd be great. We're panic raiding Turbo, not because I don't want to raid Turbo, but because I have so many options and I panicked, and so I...
Lizard!
Lizard! This was a great rest of your night, everyone. Thank you for being here. I've missed you all. And I'll catch you in another stream some other time at some point. Take care, have fun, goodbye, don't die. I will cry because I'm a massive crybaby and stuff. Oh my god, look at the spinny twirling little thing. And the other one. Look at them 12s.
Lizard!
Okay. Bye, everyone.